What's happening, family? This is another episode of Open Field Podcast. Sorry we missed you Sunday, but we're here today to talk about everything that went down. As always, I got my guys here with me. F Dot. I got my guy Random Guy Speaks. I got Riddell No Face. We misses Chubby Malcolm X glasses. I got my man B. Got my man Michael Baldini, Mr. Crash Out, and of course Hefe, the ultimate Bucks fan. And then you got little old me, but I ain't nobody important. Let's get to it. First and foremost, how you guys feeling? Everybody feeling okay on this Wednesday?
I'm back from the dead, yeah.
Feeling
Okay.
good, man.
Hump day.
Okay.
Oh
I
yeah, there's
want
some there's something going around like flu season. There's walking pneumonia. There's a stomach bug thing going around. Everybody gotta be safe out there.
to.
My
Okay.
goodness.
So
Stay
28
healthy.
28 years later over there, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh man. I want to start off by talking about man, a lot of guys, and I was one of them, thought that it was actually a good thing because I had Bill Belichick probably going to the Raiders, or at least getting the team next year. But apparently he went to UNC, to coach the Tar Heels of all teams.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know what to think of it. I'll let you guys kind of go. What you guys' mindset?
I like the move, man. I do. It's different. It's a different. Just shaking things up for Bill Belichick. Um, I mean, outside of football, you don't really get to see his personality, other than that little that thing they
The
did with Tom Brady.
podcast.
The
He has a
yeah,
show on
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah, and it's nice to see Bill's personality. I think these kids will bring the personality out of Bill. He'll learn how to be a little more of a people person, and he won't sit there and you know how the Patriot way was for 20 plus years or whatever. I mean, he has to like adapt, and I think he can do it. Honestly, he's a great coach. I don't care what nobody says. I think he'll do well, man. I really do. It's gonna take a year or two for him to get acclimated to everything, but I really like this move, man. It's a nice, chill move. You know what I'm saying? He can stay grounded or whatever because in the NFL it didn't really pan out. You know what I'm saying? He wanted a coaching job, but those offers didn't really come. So I mean, going back to ground zero, coaching in college is pretty good. I like the move.
Random.
I'm on the opposite side. I don't like it at all. This is not about his coaching acumen, as somebody tried to say in the group chat. The man's 72, going to college for the first time. And it's not like he's going to a powerhouse that gets a lot of great recruits as like an LSU or an Oregon or something like that. He's going to North Carolina, right? He's mainly going there because his girl went there, and he's trying to, and this is something that's been widely reported. He's doing it to make sure his son gets a head coaching job somewhere. And it's been reported that he's mainly doing this so that his son can be the head coach in waiting after he retires. Look, I think it's
I mean,
rightfully,
nepotism.
yeah, I think it's rightfully okay to ask as a 72-year-old man who the way he coaches in the NFL got him eventually to lose. And the reason why I always say this, Bill Belichick's a great coach. Let's not get it wrong. He's the GOAT. But there's a reason why when things would go on, Brady was his buffer. In college now, he's not going to have that. And there's only so much you can throw your weight around about, oh, I'm the greatest NFL coach of all time. When kids are going to want their money. That's one of the reasons Nick Saban left. Was because of NIL and how it's evolving, all this and that. And Lonnie shared it in the group chat about how the people that know him the best, the people that write for him the best, were saying that this is not a good idea. I just don't think that going to college was the move for him, especially with how old he is. And you're telling me right now, Bill Belichick is going to recruit. You tell me you're going to see Bill Belichick in Louisiana trying to get a running back, and he's going to be out there doing the Cupid shuffle like Nick Saban was? That's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to legitimately change who he is as a person to get people to go, because your name can only carry you so far. I just don't think this was the right move for him, especially with how old he is. He's older than Nick Saban with how old he is, and now he's finally going into college for the first time. I just don't think this is the right move.
Yeah, I don't think Bill. I don't think he has that many years left in the NFL, let alone college. I don't think he has years to wait. 72 years old. I don't. You don't. I don't see you coaching till you're 80, and if at that point, why? So yeah, I'm with you. I don't think you got years to waste. And you can't. You need to go straight to the NFL. You already missed a year. And now you basically are going to college
He's
for a
not
year or
going.
two.
There's no way he's going to the NFL now.
I mean, what I'm saying is like, I think that's the purpose, though. I mean, here's my question, you guys. How long does he stay, and does he turn UNC to a powerhouse for the time he's there?
Well, I know
can
Lonnie
see
got
it.
some details on the thing.
I just think
No, let Lonnie go, Mike, and you go after him. Because Lonnie got some details apparently. Go ahead.
No, to kind of say, well, launching off of what Random said, he's 72 years old. His girlfriend is 24, and she went to UNC.
crazy, by the way, crazy.
They'd been dating for a year.
Like pimping to me.
Disgusting.
And now, of all of a sudden, UNC of all places is where he wants to go. So it's not like we all know why he's going there. We all know why he's going there. But Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Julian Edelman, they all said they don't understand how he could be a college coach, because the main thing with Patriots culture is that there's no special players. They're all one unit. Everyone gets treated the same. College, you have to make these kids feel special. You have to make them feel like, oh, I'm the chosen one. You're not just gonna tell.
Well, doesn't the NIL money do that for them?
No, these are 18-year-old kids. They want more than just the money.
You still gotta know how to play to their ego, especially.
So you don't think the plan for Bill Belichick matters? Like, oh, I'm about to play for Bill.
That can only carry you so far.
Because once again,
carry Deion pretty far, but Bill's not Deion.
But also, yeah, but Deion's winning too. Deion's winning too.
And look what Deion did with Travis Hunter. Travis said, like, in the interview for like the whole Heisman stuff, he's like, I wasn't even looking at Deion, yada yada. That's saw how he was just always there. He was always there. Then he became like a father figure. Then he tried to mentor me. Then he was like staying over the house and stuff like that, connecting with my family. That's not Bill. Bill's like, hey, you're worth just as much as that punter, just as much as that third string tackle. Yeah, that's who Bill is. That's what that's his culture that he instills, is that we're all one unit. Everyone can get this work. And that's how it is. Tom Brady gets yelled at the same way that the third string running back gets yelled at. Like, he's not going to give that special treatment that these kids usually covet. So, yeah, they can get the NIL money. I don't know how much UNC is going to give in terms of the football aspect in terms of that money. But it's 3 years for $30 million. I can see if he makes them like a 9-10 year team. And maybe the Jaguars or like some other low level team. Like,
it definitely feels like I think if he went to Jaguars, he changes the trajectory over there. But it definitely feels like a side mission. But here's the thing: UNC isn't a bad college, football team. Like, and they get good players. They've had some gems come out of there. Even this year, they had a good team. The defense was kind of trash, but Amari Hampton is the best running back out the draft. Like, I know you think Jincy is. Amari Hampton is the best running back in college football.
Might be better than GT, but I don't know.
I'll be real with you. GT, if you actually watch college games this year, they play a lot of bullshit teams. Bullshit teams.
Garbage.
You didn't see GT versus Alabama and Georgia and Texas.
You
that
saw
nigga was playing UNLV in them.
You saw him against Oregon, and Oregon was way.
And I don't think he's big enough to be a every down back either.
Oregon that beat Ohio State is not the same.
Look what they doing. Look what they doing with Bernard Robinson. Demar Robinson is big, but he get gassed. They don't run him all the time. It be plays, man, where he 5-6 plays out while Tyler Algier get busy. So, like, I don't see Genty as a guy. I think they think he'll come and be Barry Sanders, but he's not. I think Amari Hampton's an every down back. Like, he's going to be a problem. He's going to be like a Saquon type of back.
Earlier, I feel like you're a automatic contrarian. Anybody who's really good is like, nah, they're not that good. You know what I'm saying?
No. Here's the thing. I'm be real with you. I watch. I bet. So I watch a lot of college football. I don't believe in Cam Ward like that, only because Brandon, so we said this about Colin Kaepernick. Me and Brandon were the ones that was saying, even when Colin Kaepernick was looking good, me and Brandon was like, Vince Young. Me and Brandon was like, that's out shit. I do not like the way he throws the ball. Only one guy I knew had a funny hitch throw, but could get that thing down the field whenever he wanted to, and that was Phillip Rivers. Other than that, the way you throw the ball in the field matters a lot. And I do not like Cam Ward's mechanics throwing the ball.
Because you don't think he can change the mechanics?
Wow, but that's not a good thing. Yeah. But that's not a good thing. You shouldn't get to the pros and change your mechanics.
No, it's not.
That's not a good thing.
I mean, a lot of players that do that. A lot of quarterbacks that do that.
Name one. I knew you were going to say Lamar. Hold on, guys. I knew you were going to say Lamar. Does Cam Ward run a 4.2?
You don't need to run a 4-2. You don't need to run a 4-2.
We will revisit this conversation, but I promise y'all, I'm gonna keep standing on it. Jackson Dart will be a better NFL quarterback than Cam Ward, and I'm gonna keep saying.
Wait, can I go back to the Bill thing real quick?
I mean, I don't disagree with you. I think he do got to fix up his mechanics, but I think he has the ability to change.
Let's give it till pro days and the combine and all that stuff.
But I'm just saying this, and I go to Mike. Mike, you right after this, Mike. I'm just saying this. I would be cool with that if he had a situation where he can go somewhere and sit behind somebody. But the way it's looking, he, Shador, are two quarterbacks. They got to play right now. They're gonna be the Jalen Dales and Caleb Williams of this draft. They got to play right now. And that's my biggest problem. If Cam go somewhere, sit down, but wherever he go, he got to play immediately. The Giants is not about to sit him behind nobody. You ain't about to let Tommy DeVito play and you sit. He got to play immediately. Cam Ward ain't ready to play NFL football immediately, in my opinion. But that's my own thing.
I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that. I mean, he could definitely use a year, but I don't know if the mechanics is going to be the full reason why he doesn't work out. If he doesn't work out, it'll probably be just because he plays too much hero ball. But honestly, if you watch the tape, he's dumbed it down.
Caleb Williams plays hero ball all the time. He still does it in the NFL.
I would take Shador. I've been saying since the day I saw Shador play that he's going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the class that he comes out of. But I don't think it's that big of a gap, to be honest.
Say that one more time, Brandon. You said who plays hero ball all the time?
Caleb.
And San Francisco says hi and bye. What you talking about? Yeah, we know. That nigga's terrible in the clutch.
Just real quick about the ball.
No, that's nasty. Caleb has been good in the clutch.
He's been awful every game, every overtime they play. He take a bad sack or he throw a bad ball. I watched it. Every time.
Oh, why?
No,
I agree. In the I think there was the Lions game, disgusting. But in the Washington game, he was clutching that game.
The Vikings game.
I'm not saying
he threw for 91 yards.
How many quarterbacks have played well against the Vikings?
I can name
how many quarterbacks play well against the Vikings?
Stop.
I can name
wait.
Yeah,
we are segueing. We are
loved it. I think
way off topic. Look, the thing about Bill, I just think if he takes the job, I feel like he's going to do some sort of adaptation, and obviously he's still going to be Bill. He's still going to be cutthroat in a sense, but to me, if he can find a way to recruit and do that, I'm not saying he will, but I do think that his style of look, no one here is worth more than the other person. I think that could work out in college because at the end of the day, I feel like there is a little bit too much of prima donna stuff in college right now. So I think honestly maybe it could work, but at the end of the day, I just think he's doing it for his son. I don't think he's doing it for his girlfriend. I don't think that really matters. I just think he's doing it for his son, and I think UNC is desperate enough to let him try to do it. So that's pretty much what it comes down to.
Can I add?
Hold on, you don't think it's
then let's move on to this because this is boring.
Let me add something else real quick. In terms of Bill, he's been doing after he was fired. He's done. That's why you've seen him everywhere. Pat McAfee on the Manning cast. He's been doing everything he can to rehabilitate his image to a point that people feel more comfortable hiring him. Him going to UNC, even though they literally just tried the same thing except with a legend in college with Mac Brown, and that didn't work. Now they're trying to legend in the NFL. They're just doing the same thing in a different color. I'm just with 18-year-olds who can fly off the handle at any moment. Hell, the Kalen DeBoer got one of his players sliding in his daughter's DMs. Like, I don't know how Bill can handle that. These are very especially when you're playing football.
I mean, Bill handled Aaron Hernandez.
Hold on. And also, Bill Belichick's only 13 wins away from the record, from the coaching wins record. 13 wins away. I think for him to just basically kind of throw that away, because I don't know, let's just say he lasts 3 years, whatever happens. If you're the Jacksonville Jaguars 3 years from now, are you hiring Bill? Is that your thing when there could be some hotshot offensive coordinator and you're trying to salvage whatever's left of Trevor Lawrence? Is Bill Belichick your answer? Which tells me that his prospects of getting an NFL job this offseason were even worse than last year. So that's why he went to UNC. And I just think it's a really bad idea for him.
We can move on, but it's not just a coincidence that he just started dating this girl. He has no connections to UNC. And now
that was weird. I would think he would go to more of a powerhouse, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And then again, my biggest thing, and I'm out of here. I look at Bill like you want to go somewhere where you can win immediately. UNC's a workout job. Like you're gonna have to go there and actually start from the ground, which is weird. But I want to get back to these college quarterbacks. In my opinion, I truly believe that again, 2 years ago, this is like a strong college quarterback group that was coming out. This college quarterback group is very weak, and we thought guys.
I disagree.
There are so many. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick, Mike. There are so many guys that we thought were better than what they were, and we are seeing this year they're not as good as we thought they were. Even in Cam Ward, I only trust 2 quarterbacks, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I love me some Jackson Dart, and I love me some Shador Sanders.
Are you serious?
I do not trust Carson Beck. I do not trust Gabriel. I do not trust Quentin Ewers.
You trust
Quentin
Jackson
Ewers.
Dart over Cam Ward?
I don't trust.
That's what I'm saying though, because if you seen last game, Jackson Dart was selling. Come on, early, like
he was selling. He was selling. But if we're gonna do that, I watched 2 or 3 games where Cam Ward so that make him.
Cam Ward has played infinitely better than Jackson Dart has, even in his low point.
To agree, this quarterback class.
Jackson Dart has been trash.
This quarterback class.
He hasn't though.
No.
He hasn't. You can't just say stuff to say stuff.
But I do think Cam Ward's had a better season. I think he's played better though. So
of course, I believe that. I
believe
believe that. Listen, I totally believe that too. But that don't make him a better quarterback. Yes, he had a better season. I think Jackson Dart is a better pro prospect. That's what I mean. And we've seen guys not be the greatest in college, then go to the pros and be way better prospects of everybody else. I also like the kid from Nebraska. I think his name right now. He plays at Patrick Mahomes. I do like him. I do think another year or so.
I don't trust him.
I do think another year or so he'll be pretty good. And then of course I'm banking on Archie. I got all my money in my pocket on Archie.
Dude,
so
see, this is the problem. The problem. I want to talk now because Arch Manning has played mid against bad teams. That's the only thing he's done. And people are like, oh yeah, put him in over Quinn Ewers. He has done nothing to show that he's going to be.
He's better than Quinn Ewers right now.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm taking
he's better than Quinn Ewers right now.
He's mid in those games against UNLV Tech.
He is better than Quinn Ewers. That's what I'm saying to you.
No, he's not. He is not.
Yes, he is. Absolutely.
He is not.
I think Arch is better than Quinn Ewers too. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a gap. There's a significant
over
gap.
2 games against mid talent.
Quinn Ewers.
It's not a significant gap. But
There's a gap in talent.
I'm not saying Quinn Ewers is way better.
Oh, not in production. If you want to play the production game, cool. But the talent, come on now. There's a significant gap in talent.
We've seen him play 2 games against mid teams, and he wasn't that good. He was fine. He
wasn't. Quinn Ewers has been terrible.
So what do you put him against Georgia? What is he doing against Georgia? It's the same. It's the same.
Georgia
result.
can make anybody look bad. Honestly, let's be honest.
You're losing.
Georgia can make anybody look bad. Let's be honest.
I say let's get him to that next year. When he finally gets that starting position, you never know.
Yeah, give him a full season, bro.
Let's give him a full season.
Quinn
Ewers, I think you give him a full season, he could be
else.
better than Quinn Ewers. If you
Quinn
give
Ewers, I think he's better than him.
Look, I brought up the Quinn Ewers thing. I don't care about Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers, I don't trust. But
that's why he's
how
not
old
coming
is
out.
Quinn Ewers? Like 22.
Archie's
Archie's 19 years old. Like Archie looks good at 19. Like he's going to be a problem.
This is the thing about Cam Ward, though. I want to get back to is that number one, Jackson Dart has a great defense. He has one of the best receivers in the country. Cam Ward is backpacking that team. Mario Cristobal is a fraud coach, and that is a fraudulent team. That defense sucks, and their offense literally is predicated on him hero ball. So yes, he's too reliant on it right now. But if you get it depends on the coach. It depends on the coach for sure.
But do you watch? But Mike, I'm be honest with you. Are you actually watching Florida games, or are you just saying that because you know the stats are not?
Miami.
Miami. I'm sorry, Miami. Because Cam Ward, most of the games this season, he stunk it up in the first half. Like he literally didn't have quarterback.
That's because I'm saying that people think that Miami is better than what they are. They're not that good, and they literally fully relying on him. So I'm saying, he's had stinkers, but it's not fully on him. I'm saying. I mean,
there's a lot of teams that aren't as good as you think they are.
Even that's
not saying much because there's a lot of teams. I don't think Oregon's not that good for real. Texas, if it depends on Quentin Ewers, will lose games.
Oregon is the best team in the country.
They're not. Y'all got the best record, but y'all not. Y'all not gonna get. You won't make national championship. You know that, right? You won't make national championship.
Have you watched Johnson and Evan play football? Have you watched Oregon early? I know you haven't watched.
I've watched every bit of Oregon. I've been putting money on Oregon, so yes, I've been watching Oregon.
Nah.
Oregon is not as good a team as
You
you think they
watched the
are.
Wisconsin game. You watched the Wisconsin game, and that was about it. That's pretty much what you watched.
I watched every game, but not every game of Oregon. But I watched a lot
their
of games of
run
Oregon.
game. They have an elite run game. Two-headed running back core. Their
Great wide
offensive
receiver
line has
core.
played great. The only problem with the team is linebacker. Literally the only problem.
Texas
Everything
beat you
else,
guys.
They have Birch and they have
You think
Ugle.
Texas beating them?
I think Texas beat you guys.
Nah,
Okay.
Texas not messing with them.
Texas
Yeah,
Texas can't stop
Texas
us.
not messing with Oregon.
What
They ain't messing with
cornerbacks are going to be able to stop our receivers? Tez Johnson.
So
Texas has the number one rush defense. I know for a fact. They're great in the red zone. Like I think Texas can beat you guys, honestly. But it's just the only thing about Texas that I worry about is Quinn Ewers. If they had a better quarterback, I would lock in on
Quinn
Texas.
Ewers isn't a bad quarterback though.
He is.
He's been playing bad these last
I
couple games.
I think people are gassing that performance. Like he honestly,
Quinn Ewers is kind of
like he was getting sold out to drive on offense. Like he took like 3 bad coverage sacks, but he was slinging the ball in that game. Like it's just Georgia's defense is ridiculous, and like they just met their match. Honestly,
I don't like his posture, none of that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And like Quinn.
He was better before the injury. Not gonna lie.
Like Quinn got hurt, and then he had to come back. So it's like I don't think that Quinn is.
Hey, shut up, Marley. I meant Miami, Florida. So I've been petty.
He was balling earlier this year before the injury.
Yeah, he was better before the injury. He was better before the injury.
Pre-injury, yeah.
I do believe that. I think ever since he came back, he has been mid. And but I even before, like it was his thing. We say when we say balling, like no, he was playing good though. Balling.
Yeah, he was playing.
Let's say that we do with elite. We just be saying elite all the time. Elite. Like that's such a high tier of football to say something's elite. So I don't know, man. The college playoffs is beginning. Like who you liking?
Look, I'll just talk about the Oregon perspective real quick, then I'll shut up. I just think people like are complaining about the thing. I like it personally. I think if you go in and you beat Ohio State or Tennessee, you're playing the best, basically the best competition. So it's going to have you more prepared than teams that are going to go in and play the bad teams like Boise State or whatever. Like you're going to be more prepared in those games. But the thing is, the defense worries me, but I don't see Ohio State being able to stop our offense. Like you're putting the reason why our offense is so hard to beat is because Tez Johnson is going up against the cornerback 2 on these teams and they can't stop him. They just can't. And I don't see really anybody like you're going to have to scheme up. Like some team is going to, I see Georgia being the biggest threat against us. I'm definitely worried about Georgia because that defense is stingy and Dylan Gabriel isn't like an absolute like king. Like you can definitely get to him, but
Georgia's gonna kill you. Georgia's gonna kill you.
I think
I'm sorry,
but this is a problem. This is a problem with
totally
Georgia is that they can't separate on the outside. Like they suck at separating on the outside. If they had any sort of separation on the outside, they'd be by far the best team in the country.
I mean, Carson Beck sucks too.
To me,
I'm not moved by Travis Etienne's brother either. I'm gonna be honest.
So I still think it's gonna be like Birch and Ugle are 2 studs. Like they can get to the quarterback, and Ugle is a beast in the run. So if it's a slugfest game, I still have confidence we can pull it out, but it's gonna be tough. But I mean, other than Georgia, I don't see anyone really beating us. Maybe Ohio State.
The Bulldogs winning that jump.
But the problem with Ohio State is Will Howard. Like Will Howard, I don't trust Will Howard at all. And the fact their offensive line is banged up, I just don't see them. I don't even know if they can beat Tennessee, honestly.
My biggest thing, Mike, is that I don't think you guys. Here's my thing about Oregon, right? Oregon is not built. Y'all do a lot of high what you call it, a lot of high scoring games, things of that nature. And I say high score, I mean like blowing teams out. But I look at you guys as when I look at your trenches, when I look at your linebacker core, like y'all honestly, to me, Georgia got grown men, and I don't think y'all have what it takes to beat them in a hard battle it out. I think they'll beat you guys. I think they'll run on you guys. I think they'll beat you guys. I think they'll bully y'all. I really think they bully y'all in this game. I look at the Wisconsin game. I look at the Ohio State game. Like you guys are not built for the close game where you got to duke it out. Like I don't think y'all built for that. I think Georgia going to wear on y'all and make it an ugly game. I don't think y'all built for that. I do not. I just said before we got on the show, I think Gabriel does not deserve to be in the Heisman candidate. He is the weakest
cap.
Heisman candidate
That's cap,
in
man.
the top 4. He don't belong there with those elite guys.
How are you going to
Top-
say that when
who
he's
do you put
literally
there? Who do
he
you put there
literally
in
has the best numbers in the league? dog.
Lonnie, I literally think Shador should be there. I don't give a fuck what this record look like. I think Shador would be there.
Dude, Shador is not had
Shador's
it.
No,
numbers
but
better?
here's the
Aren't
thing
Shador's
we got to talk
numbers
about,
better,
Mike. Let's be real, Mike. Here's the concept we gotta have sometimes. You literally you literally have a team where you have one of the better teams as far as the overall whole in the country, my
But
boy.
that's not how the
Dylan Gabriel
Heisman
ain't that
works,
good.
Early. That's not how the Heisman works. You don't get points because you're carrying a worse team. You don't. You just don't.
about
And
to
the
say, like,
reality
look,
is-
it's also the same
I
way
think you
we
get the
did.
Heisman for
Heisman.
being
Talk
the
about
most
the
elite
Heisman.
at your
Early.
position. And
Did
Gabriel
Bryce
was
Young
not better
deserve
than
the
Oh,
Heisman?
Gabriel
it
was
also
not
you
better
also
than
have to
Shador.
win early. You also
I
have
get
to
it.
win.
I get it. 2 losses. I get it. 2
That-
losses.
It's 3 losses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to. And
You also have to win.
Shador has a more impressive
Yeah, 3
season.
losses.
He doesn't have like a better season. There's a difference.
does
between
have a
having
better
better
season.
season and being the
He
better
has a
player.
better season. He
No,
has a
he
worse
doesn't.
situation and a better season. If I know I'm gonna lose all. I know we're gonna do the whole funny thing, but if Travis Hunter plays for Oregon, stop it.
do you mean?
Stop it. Dylan Gabriel can't hold his jock strap. Like, come on,
What
let's
does
be
that
real.
mean? What
What
did
that
you
means
just
is that
say
Dylan Gabriel is just a for me a mid-ass quarterback in a great
a
situation.
mid quarterback? A
Mid,
mid quarterback?
mid,
All right, bro.
mid.
You're just
And I'm gonna
hating,
go on
bro.
record
You're
to
just
say,
fat.
I'm gonna go on record to say, most of y'all quarterbacks are mid as fuck. Mid.
You can
Y'all
say
have
that for
mid-ass
most-
quarterbacks.
Wait, Dylan
Most
Herbert,
Gabriel
programs
is
you
Herbert,
can
that
say
guy.
that.
Herbert, that guy. But
You
we
can
go
say
down the
that
line
for
of y'all
most
quarterbacks.
programs.
Mid.
I can literally
you
say
can say
most
that for
Colorado
every
quarterbacks
program,
are
early.
mid.
Like, bro, you're just a hater.
Duh.
Honestly.
Come on, Lonnie.
This
This
dude is
being
the
petty
fattest
now.
contrarian.
They're worse than
Early.
mid, actually. They're worse than mid, actually.
Like this
Being
dude,
petty
like,
now.
okay, early. This is
Oregon's
where I'm gonna
actually
take
had
you.
top
early,
teams,
early.
and the
This is
quarterbacks
where
be
I will
mid.
fry you. This is where I will fry you. Did Bryce Young deserve to win the Heisman?
Absolutely.
You know how I feel about Bryce Young.
Okay.
You know how I feel
Okay,
about
it's the
Bryce
same
But in college,
shit.
though,
It's
in
the
college, he
same
deserved it.
thing.
He
deserved it.
that
What are you talking
Heisman.
Same
about?
thing. They
You
were
know
a
how I feel about Bryce
powerhouse that year. They had a ridiculous team, and he put up the best numbers, and he had the
Mac
best
Jones deserve
season.
to be a candidate with that roster.
I mean,
That's what we're talking about. What
You
we
have
talking
to win. It's the same thing with the NFL
But-
MVP.
Yeah, with the MVP, yeah.
But
Yeah,
with
same
y'all,
thing in the NFL MVP. You lose 5 times, you're not an MVP candidate anymore, no matter how nice your stats
but
are.
Random, what I'm
Yes,
Random,
sir.
what I'm saying to you is this, Random. What I'm saying to you is this. This is how I feel about it. My thing is this. I'm not saying that yes, Bryce got it because his team was elite. What I'm saying is that I don't like that formula. I like the guy who literally you can tell is the better prospect or the better guy playing better football. And when I look at somebody like Shador was cooking for Colorado. Shador,
You know-
dog, he would
Dude,
come
this
on,
isn't
man.
the draft.
But you
This
know
isn't
what?
the
You're right.
draft.
No,
You're
but you know the
Thank
easy,
you. Thank
you know the
Thank you.
easy response to that though early is okay. Let's just say they give Shador the Heisman. Somebody like F. Dot or me is going to be like, but he lost 4 times. You're telling me this is the best player in the country, and especially as a quarterback, and you're like, how come he's losing so much? This is the best player in the country.
Okay. Well, I know this much. I just hope that he's good. I just hope that I truly
There's
hope
no
that
way Dylan Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel.
I'm not saying he actually is
I like
yeah.
Dylan
He
Gabriel.
better
win.
he bet not
He
even
will
come
not
in
win.
third. He better come in fourth. Yeah,
No,
he better
he's
fourth.
going to
It
come
don't matter.
third.
The
You know
Heisman
he's
this
gonna
year
come in
is
fourth.
a 2-person race.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
2-person
No, one
race.
person way.
JT
Genty ain't getting that over
Hunter,
Travis Hunter.
yeah.
It's a
Even though
2-person
still
race.
got-
Those are the
he's
2
still-
people who have a
Yeah,
chance
let's
to
talk
win
about
it.
that. All right, let's talk about that. Travis
It's a two-
Hunter deserves to win the Heisman,
Yeah.
and I will say this: yes, GT has 2,500 yards, whatever. We've seen that before. I will take Melvin Gordon's season, where he damn near how many yards did he have that season? He had like
2,400.
I will take
Like
that
2,400.
any day over Alvin Gentry playing trash teams. And the biggest argument is that all these Boise State supporters want to throw out there is, oh, well, we almost beat Oregon.
Give me Barry Sanders 2,600
Completely
yards in the
different.
season.
Now,
The
Dylan
most
Gabriel-
yards all time. Give me that.
Dylan Gabriel.
I'd
was
take a
really
Monty
playing
Ball
mid.
season.
Yeah, Monty Ball was nice.
Yeah.
Monty Ball season.
It's
I'll
really
take
sad how
Melvin
terrible he
Gordon's
was in the
season
NFL.
over Ashton G, and it sucks
It's
because
really sad.
Ashton Genty is seriously a beast, and whoever gets him is going to be great. But it's making me not like him because he's
When
They
is
say
the
he's going to
Heisman
the Cowboys,
decided?
man.
When
don't
is
want
the
to talk
Heisman
about
decided?
no.
It's
The
they
Cowboys
they
did
decide
not
after
draft
the
him.
end
The Cowboys should
the
not draft him.
conference.
The
They say
Cowboys
he's
got
gonna
Rico
take
down.
They vote by that
So votes end after the championship or before the championship?
after the championship game.
Like Travis.
Hey, I'm not
Hunter-
gonna lie. If Genty carries Boise State to that championship and wins it,
No. I'm
That's
talking
not
conference
happening.
championship.
That's
Conference championship,
that's
not
reality.
the
Literally
not the
carries
college
them.
playoff.
That's
funny.
not happening. But if it did
Damn,
happen,
no way.
sure. If
They're
it
the
did
number.
happen,
They're ranked number 3. You can do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Look,
if he does,
look.
if he
I
does
understand
run
that the
gauntlet,
comp. I
if he
understand that
runs
the
the
comp
gauntlet,
life
the main
changing.
thing is competition, right? The main thing is competition.
Yeah.
So if he's in the playoffs and he kills everybody, then you can't say shit.
I'm not gonna
No, I
lie.
understand.
We gotta
Look,
talk.
I understand.
If he does that,
Yeah.
we gotta talk.
I understand that the comp for Boise State isn't the greatest, but he could. First of all, it's not like they can. He's only playing the people on his schedule, and he was dominant. He was absolutely dominant. And then you can say whatever you want, Michael, about that being a different Oregon team. But when he played against the best team on his schedule, he also showed out. And that matters.
Look at
And that
Do we
matters.
agree? Do we agree?
Guys,
Do we
and
agree
it's
if
great-
Shador only loses one game, he's the fourth Heisman
no, he's
candidate?
not over
That-
Travis Hunter or
Probably.
GT.
He's
No.
in-
No, he's over Dylan.
I don't think.
Yeah,
he-
thank you. He's not.
He
So
over-
Shador
Shador
loses
go
one
one
game. He's not
loss,
over
he over
Dylan.
Dylan.
But he didn't.
Also, I want to
But he
preface
did
this
it
in saying,
early.
obviously,
But he
in
didn't.
any other
That's
year,
nasty, but
GT
okay.
is winning
If
the
Jordan
Heisman.
Love won every game this season, then he would be MVP candidate. But
Look,
he didn't.
Especially as a quarterback, your win-loss record matters.
I get what
If
Early
you're
was
trying to
saying.
be
Bro.
Heisman
If he
candidate.
lost one, then yeah, Shador.
Yeah, if Joe Burrow had 10 wins right now, he's the leading.
He'd be
MVP
he'd be the
I
runaway
just want to.
MVP
I ain't gonna lie.
right
I just
now.
want to poop on Dylan Gabriel. What we think he going to draft?
No,
But
bro,
Dylan Gabriel,
stop.
nice though.
Fourth round pick.
Dude.
Fourth round.
Dude, Early,
Third
you're
round pick.
hating, bro.
Is he-
Like,
is he-
you
is he
don't
coming
even
out
watch
this
him
year?
Play, bro. Like, come on.
I
Is
think
he
so.
coming out
He's
this
been
year?
He might.
lights
He
out,
might not
dude.
because he ain't.
Quinn
he
Ewers
don't
ain't.
like.
Quinn Ewers ain't.
Like as a prospect,
He
he's
has
not
to. He's
that
a
bad,
senior.
bro. Like
Quinn
you're
Ewers got
chatting.
No.
and this is why.
He
I'll
said he's not.
explain
He
why
said he's not going
that
out this
bad.
year in the
I'll
draft.
He
explain
has
why.
to. He's a
He
senior.
has legs. He's not
Oh,
someone.
man, what did I see where he?
Look,
they
he
said
has
wasn't coming
legs.
out.
You're probably
And
thinking
his
of
arm
last
is
year when
elite.
you said it.
He has an NFL arm and he's mobile in the pocket. So like he's not like some guy that's just a bum. Like
Right now, Mike. Big screen. Right now, Dylan Gabriel or Bo Nix.
Dylan Gabriel or Bo Nix. In college, Dylan Gabriel played better than Bo Nix did.
You got your damn.
Bo
mind.
Nix.
In
No.
college, he did. In
I know.
college, he did.
I
Look
know.
at this revisionist history. This revisionist
I
history
know
is
he
crazy.
did. I know.
Bo
Are you
Nix
shitting on
against
Bo Nix
top
in
talent
college,
did
really?
not play well.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, he
Dylan
wasn't. He
Gabriel
wasn't.
against
He
Ohio
wasn't
State.
good.
I've
But no,
said
but Bo
Nix
Nix
was,
played great in
50
college.
touchdowns and,
But
he
that
played
it wasn't.
great, but
It wasn't
not
a
against
complete.
top talent.
They didn't have a
Not
complete team the way Dylan Gabriel got. Like it's
But
more
also,
of a
Bo
complete
Nix
team.
was like
Cap,
25. He was 25 in
He did
college.
reclassify like 4 times. It was
That's
ridiculous.
cap too. They had a not as good as this team, but they had a very very good team. Like they could have won against Washington both
They
times,
could
and
have
it
won.
wasn't Bo
They-
Nix's fault, honestly. Even though he
Do we
did
do
play
we
great.
believe Dylan Gabriel can go to a team right now and change their franchise's trajectory?
No, he's not like someone that's just gonna like you're gonna stick him in New York and he's gonna do well
Yeah.
well. But like if he goes to a team with like a good pieces around him, yeah, I think he actually could be good in the NFL.
My question
Scrub
is.
to me.
There's nobody in this draft that can sit there and do
But
it.
no, my
There's
question.
nobody in
No.
this draft.
Here's
He's
the
undersized.
situation. Replace whatever quarterback and put him in Denver. Are they as good?
If
Because
Dylan Gabriel,
if Bo Nix went to the Giants, he'd be bad. But he has a great coach.
You know what though? Here's the thing that we always
love to
do.
do that. We love to
We
do
do
that.
that. We do that. But I'm gonna be real with you. What we don't be talking about is people's moxie and their mindset. I think wherever Bo Nix go, he not going. And that's the thing. His
You're telling me the
mentality, all
Giants-
that
you're
shit.
telling
He
me the
want to win,
Giants-
dog.
You're telling
He
me the
wanna win.
Giants.
So even when he lose, even
you're
when
telling
he,
me the Giants are a
if you
playoff
get
team.
Bo Nix, Malik Neighbors, they have a good season.
Early.
No,
The
not
Giants. So
having a
you're
good
telling me
season.
with early. You're telling me with the Giants, with Bo Nix, the Giants are a playoff team. That's what you're telling me.
Maybe.
No, but they no.
He's
But
a,
they,
he, he's a, he
The
would be a
Broncos
better Daniel
situation
Jones.
isn't that good of a situation, guys.
He would
No,
be a
but
better
no.
Daniel
It
But
isn't
they
that
have
good of a situation.
no. Stop. Let's not cap. They have a fantastic defense. They have a Hall of
They're
Fame
good.
head coach.
They're good.
They have a Hall of Fame head coach. They have weapons. Sure, they're not top line. They're not top flight
Better than
weapons.
They have
but they
one
have
Cortland Sutton,
weapons.
and that's it.
I don't know why
They
y'all
have
think.
zero
Hold on.
running games.
They have
Zero.
weapons.
They have one Cortland Sutton, and
They
that's
have a lot
it.
of
They have
weapons.
zero. They have a
They
zero
have
running
Cortland
game.
Sutton.
Here's my
Sure
thing, though.
good.
Here's my thing, though. Here's my thing, though.
Pretend
I don't
like
know
they're
why
the-
y'all
let's
think.
sit here and pretend like they're the Giants or the Cowboys.
I don't know.
or
They were
But
the
hold up.
really
Wait a
bad
minute,
team.
Lonnie. Wait a minute, Lonnie. I mean, I'm sorry, Lonnie, but random.
Right?
I don't know why y'all think that
You are
the Giants
talented,
ain't got no weapons. Like that's what pisses me off about this situation. Y'all swear that the Giants ain't got no weapons. A
They
lot
have
of
more
times
weapons
it's
than
be
the,
Dale Jones
the
not being
Broncos
good. Hyatt goes anywhere else and is a guy. Like they have weapons. You have Robinson.
Bro,
you have
not
Hyatt.
Hyatt.
You have Malik
You're not
Neighbors.
doing-
Tracy is a good running back.
Bro,
But at some point in time, they
it's
started
a
stacking the
dumpster
box
fire,
Tracy
against
gets
him.
bro.
traded to that team right now. He's a
You're
starting
chatting, you're
And
running
that
back
D
day
line
one.
before Lawrence gets hurt, and I know I talk a lot of shit. He was like the best DC in the league.
We're not
That D
talking
line
about
was
the
starting. They were
Lawrence
starting to
right
win games. I mean, they were starting
But
to.
you understand what? It's
Early,
not just.
stop,
It's not
bro.
just.
You're
It's you're
chatting,
changing
bro.
a
It's not
culture.
good-
Bo Nix
it's
went
not
into a
good
great
situation.
situation where he has been nurtured into being
I wouldn't
this
say
great
great,
and
It's a
found the right
decent
coach.
situation. It's not great.
They go.
What is
If Bo Nix plays for them, they go 8-9.
He doesn't have a running game, dude.
No,
He
they're
does
not.
not. He
Bo
has zero
Nix,
running game.
Bo Nix went to the right person who knows how to develop a quarterback and made him great.
But
You
that's
tell me
revisionist history because we wasn't saying that, random.
it's Sean Payton. The one thing.
But we wasn't saying random. We was saying Bo Nix was so bad they were going to suck regardless.
No,
Tell
y'all
the
was.
truth.
I didn't know enough about Bo Nix to have him do. I did not know enough about Bo
said
Nix.
that Bo Nix wasn't going to be
I
good.
did not
And
know
that's
enough
not
about
gonna
Bo
be
You wasn't
Nix.
here. You wasn't here.
Nobody
Yeah.
said Bo Nix will be good other than Mo and Hefe. That's it.
Yeah.
Look,
And
I
really,
swear
Mo
to
and
God,
Hefe
they
kind
were
of
It
rolled
don't
the
change
saddle
my
of his
mind.
brother.
You did
They
But
were
really,
talking
Mo.
about the side of their neck when
Hey.
I said that too.
Bro, it was not Mo. It was me,
I was
bro.
saying he was
No,
gonna
it was
be the
Mo and you.
second
It was Mo and Hefe. It was for
I'm
sure.
talking about Earl. Earl gonna say it was really Mo. Nah, I watched Bo Nix cook my Bucks secondary, bro. He
Well,
cooked them with nice passes.
You've been quiet for 30 minutes. I had to get something to get y'all your shit.
Yeah,
Out.
No,
I
bro.
Didn't know
heard,
if you
bro.
were still
I'm
on the
sick,
mic.
bro. I'm just playing the background tonight, bro.
No,
I'll let y'all
bro.
cook.
We
No,
need you to
look.
cook too. But yeah, so
Look.
I do believe that we all was and Riddell, stop it. We all said,
early.
Riddell.
Early.
You said,
I'm not
you said,
even-
Bo, this is gonna be good, Riddell.
You
So
did not.
this is what
You're
I
a liar.
said. This is what I said. I said Bo Nix was going to be the second best rookie quarterback after Caleb.
You a
Okay, so
daggone
you were
lie.
kinda
I did not.
I'm dead ass. I have receipts, so I don't even need a lie.
If I could,
That's what I
you lucky
said.
I'm using my phone right now. $20 right now, bro. I swear to God, if you can find that receipt, I will
It's
literally
literally on my
right
TikTok.
now, bro.
I could show you like in 3 seconds. It's on my TikTok.
It's on your TikTok. Where?
You want to bet me $20? Bet me $20.
Wait a minute. Wait.
$20
Hold on. One second. But what week was this? Because that's the real
Yeah.
deal. This is the beginning of the season before the
Yeah,
season
it was
started.
beginning of the season.
Yes.
It was beginning of the season.
I
It
said
was beginning of
Caleb
the
was going to be the best quarterback, and I said Bo Nix was going to be the second best rookie quarterback.
So
So
no
you
one
got
had
half,
faith.
right?
I didn't
Gotta
think Jaden Daniels was going to be this good. I'm not going to lie. I'll be honest.
I didn't
think
think
I
Jaden
even
Daniels
said.
I knew Jaden Daniels was
I
gonna be this
said
good. He
because
had
of
a
his
70
O-line.
Only
completion
one nigga knew
percentage
J
to
Dub
a
would be good.
guard.
That's Manny. Manny, the only nigga knew J Dub would be this
Took
good.
the $20.
Look, early. To your
No,
point,
even
I
the
don't-
Commanders didn't think
I don't-
Jaden Daniels would be
I don't
good.
No,
even
I
think
watched
you're
Jaden.
What'd you say, Lonnie?
LSU, he was nice.
Bro, I like LSU. LSU, one of the teams I watched at college, bro. I knew Jaden Daniels was gonna be good, bro.
Early, but
He
you were
stayed with a
chatting
high
when you
completion
say that
percentage
the
all throughout
Giants are a
college.
dumpster fire, bro. The Giants don't have anything, bro. You're acting like Hyatt would be something.
Hold on, let's get something
Come
clear.
on.
The Giants are literally tanking now. Like if you watch the games, it ain't at least make it look like it ain't that bad. They are
Dude, their
literally
offense,
tanking right now.
no, early. Their offensive line is good. They have pieces on their offensive line. Their offensive line includes Evan Neal, who is one of the worst first round picks. That dude sucks. Literally, everyone on the offensive line is trash.
Cap.
I think the biggest thing that happened with them was
Deontay
this.
Banks sucks.
Andrew
Deontay
Thomas
Banks.
is one of the best
Deontay Banks sucks now. All right. Here's
No,
the
I'm
thing,
kidding. He
Riddell.
doesn't
The
suck.
biggest
I'm
thing,
kidding.
Riddell, I noticed
he's
when y'all
all right.
started the season,
He
y'all
got-
was
he-
on
he's-
fire.
he's
He
close
found
to-
his way later in the season. You're being nasty. Y'all was on fire with Malik Neighbors. He was looking like the best rookie receiver in the league, dog. Like, period. And then what happened was he got hurt, and literally things started to shift. Dale Jones was literally looking good, and he went back into his shell. You
So
saw
your
traces.
season got
You saw
derailed
traces
because
of
of rookie
Travis Tracy, and then that D line started to dominate. That D line kept y'all in the game versus the Bengals, and was on. They was on Joe Burrow, but what happened? Pause. But what happened was literally, I think y'all lost a couple games y'all was supposed to win. Y'all, it was a lot of close games y'all lost,
Bro,
and
they
at some
couldn't
point, you
put up
guys just
20
literally
points on the
mailed it in.
Bengals defense. They couldn't put up 20 points to the Bengals defense. That defense is so bad.
Daniel
Like,
Jones.
bro,
That's
not
Daniel
that
Jones,
good.
though. That was Daniel Jones, and the kicker,
so it's
and the
on
kicker,
Daniel
the kicker
Jones.
missed 4 kicks.
Daniel
Bro,
Jones.
and
sucks,
also,
so we have
it doesn't matter if you have a good running back when your offensive line is trash. Like, even if Tracy is good, you need an offensive line. They don't have an offensive line, and I'm not
we can do
excusing
better in
Daniel
offensive
Jones.
line. I don't deny that.
Like,
The Giants can really revitalize our season with a couple of moves and the right draft picks.
We're acting like they have no talent. They have absolutely talent. All
But you
around
know
the
what we
roster.
do, y'all?
It's
I'm
just
just
their
saying that
franchise is in disarray. Let's be honest.
my
Come
point
on.
is that
Bad play
they're not.
calling. The O line's bad, like you
You
said.
know,
But they
you
have
know,
they have
But they're
pieces.
not
They
8
have
and
you
9.
know
they
what we
have
do though.
Hyatt, they have
We've
Malik
done this the
Davis, they
last
have
2
all these
years.
guys.
We've done this the last 2
And we
years,
acting like
right?
they ain't got nothing.
And after this, I want to hear.
Hyatt's not that good.
Listen, so let me say this,
Come on.
and after this, I want to hear Lonnie's voice a little bit because I just want to hear him talk. what we do is this. We did this 2 years in a row. We say a team they ain't got nothing and this and that, and then we watch. We all didn't say. We all thought the Texans wasn't shit. Well, I'm sorry because wasn't nothing. Oh, Texas ain't gonna probably be second worst team in the league. You get a quarterback, everything changes. Same thing this year with Jaden Daniels. Literally, we was all saying that the Commanders. Nobody had the Commanders doing anything this year. They're gonna make the playoffs this year. And literally, a quarterback changed everything. I think y'all understand how much a quarterback can change a franchise trajectory, dog. If a Shador Sanders, because I still believe in Kevin Ward, but if a Shador Sanders goes to New York, they're a whole different team. One quarterback can change that.
No,
whole
you gotta
team.
get you gotta get some whole linemen too, though.
No, I will
gonna
say
get
this
killed.
though. I will say this though. There's at this point, there's a 0% chance we're getting Shador. And
Oh, most definitely not. Most definitely not.
Because
don't even
if we
think
get the first pick, the pick should be Travis. And if we get the second pick, the Raiders are picking Shador. So there's no way we're getting Shador.
Why would y'all get Travis though?
Because
He's
the
the best
Giants
player in
don't
the
do
draft.
right.
What?
Don't do.
You
smart
literally
things,
just
bro.
that makes no sense.
You literally just cut a quarterback you gave 40 a year 2 years ago. Why would you not get a quarterback?
That makes no sense if you get Travis.
Because the
No
Giants
sense.
haven't drafted a black
Zero.
quarterback ever. They've had one black quarterback.
Cam
They've had
Ward.
one.
Cam Ward is solid, but he's not number one pick good.
Yeah,
Like,
me-
let's be
thank you,
very clear.
Riddell. I know that, Riddell. No, that's
So
all.
we have the opportunity to get a generational talent in Travis Hunter, join our team, and even if
Y'all don't
we
need that,
decide
though.
we don't
You
want
don't need him
Travis
at
Hunter,
all.
even if we decide we don't want to get Travis Hunter, we can at least trade back because there's no reason we should be drafting.
It make more sense to trade back. Yeah,
I
accumulate those picks.
But another plan is
Go
we
get a
Travis
Jackson
Hunter,
Dart later on.
We get Travis Hunter.
Jackson Dart.
We load up in the draft. Load up in the offseason to get offensive line.
Tank a game,
And
probably.
then then we get a quarterback in the offseason. A quarterback, a quarterback
Band-Aid.
could be another guy that can be a good bridge quarterback. And then we get Arch Manning the following year.
If I'm the Giants, look.
If I'm
I'm the Giants and I do get Shador, look, man, my skin looks amazing today. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm sorry. If I'm my barber, boy, shout out my barber. He just got me.
So
God.
early, you
Boy,
think
I'm
Shador's-
looking at him like,
you
yeah,
think-
damn, boy. Anyway,
early.
so here's my thing. Hold on, let me say this though, Mike. Here's my thing though. What I would do, and I don't care what nobody say, and I'm doing it, Riddell. I'm gonna do it today. Put me on the big screen. Matter of fact, listen, let me tell you something right now. If I'm the Giants and we don't, you're right, Riddell. Go get Travis Hunter. Boy, if the Vikings don't want Sam Darnold, I'm paying him a bag.
You are so
I'm not giving
crazy.
him a bag.
Sam Darnold,
Oh
a
my
bag.
God.
You are at least 52 a year. 52 a year. Come on, Sam.
This dude
Come
is the
over
worst.
here,
I'll give him a
Sam.
2-year contract. I'll give him a
Take
2-year
yourself
contract.
off big screen. You
I'll give him a
are
2-year.
the worst. Early.
Riddell, Lonnie, talk to me, Lonnie. I just want to hear your voice, Lonnie.
Oh
Talk
my
to me.
God.
What the hell
Lonnie,
are you saying
you-
right now?
Lonnie's vibe is just.
I mean,
look at him,
Early
bro.
got a point.
You killed it.
The
Dude.
Vikings,
Saying
he has a point. The Vikings.
52 mil for
Are-
Sam Darnold.
Oh,
Yeah,
50,
you're a little
wait,
insane
you
with
said
that.
52 mil? What the
Yes,
no,
that's
what?
what. That's
Look
what
at
I
this
think.
guy.
Okay, do we think? Hold up. Do we think
Sam
Sam? Do we think Sam takes a 40?
Yeah, he better.
Yes.
He better.
Yeah, he's
40 cool.
Good
Hey,
overpay for
Dak
him.
got
they were
what?
paying
How
Joe.
much?
Look.
Dak
Give
Prescott
Sam.
get?
I give Sam $100 million over 3 years, all guaranteed, with an option on the last year.
All
Well, the
guaranteed.
thing
You're
is-
insane.
You are.
Oh,
You're
yeah, I'm
insane.
Sam.
You
If
take
I'm
your
Sam,
hand and
I ain't
smack the
going
shit out of
on
yourself
it,
with it.
man.
If I'm
You're
Sam,
insane,
I don't
all
got. That
guaranteed.
means I don't got Jettas. That means I don't got Addison. I don't got Hawkinson. I don't got Aaron Jones. I don't
Facts.
got Kevin O'Connell.
A great defense, like
I
a
don't
elite
got Brian
defense.
Flores.
Hey,
We
put some
still
respect
doing
on
this,
Jordan
Sam.
Addison's
We
name.
still doing
We
this.
are doing this.
Oh,
No,
so
some
we
did
are
respect
we
on
do?
doing
Jordan
Hold on.
Addison's
Did we do it
name.
to Kirk? Did we do it to Kirk? Because Kirk ain't
Yeah,
shit
let's
without the
do
Vikings
Kirk.
now.
Let's do
Oh,
Kirk.
all right. Because now it's looking like
Why
Kirk
is
wasn't
it
that
not-
legit. That's what I'm saying.
No, let's
Looking
do
like Kirk
Kirk.
had it a little
Let's do
easy over
Kirk.
there in Minnesota, right?
Riddell.
Do we agree?
No,
Kirk has
no,
been the
you're
worst
chatting.
quarterback.
Nah, before his injury, Kirk was going crazy. Come on,
It
let's
doesn't
not
matter.
act
So what
like-
is Sam Darnold doing?
He's
If
been
Doc-
the
not
worst.
going as
Sam
crazy
Darnold-
as Kirk. Not as crazy as
Vikings
Compared
team last
compared
year
to what
was
we thought
way worse
Sam
than
Darnold
current
was,
Vikings
this
team.
ain't
What are you
crazy.
talking about?
This ain't crazy.
No, wait.
He's playing very
But
well.
we're not going to
He's
deny.
playing
it.
well.
I'm
but
losing
early
weight, but I'm a
passing
chubby
is
nigga.
crazy,
If
bro.
I give you a 38 vertical, you're gonna be like, damn, this nigga Earl can
Wait,
really
no.
jump.
Early. Wait, 1 second.
Sam Darnold is looking like a
this is
top.
question to F.
He's
Darnold.
like a top 10 quarterback this year.
I want to ask you a question, F.
No,
Darnold.
well,
So
let's put
Kirk
things into
Cousins
context
hasn't been
before
one of
you
the
start
worst
getting
quarterbacks
nasty.
in the league.
When
the
it
last
comes
4
to the
weeks.
Vikings last year, the Vikings
Vikings
were
been
not nearly as
trashed the
good. They
last
had the
4 weeks.
worst run
Trash.
offense in the NFL. The worst.
0
They had a
12.
not good offensive line.
Who, the
Their
Vikings?
defense was not nearly as good as this year. So the Vikings
didn't they have
last
Cam
year
Akers as their
was not
running back?
nearly as good as this year.
Well, Brian
And
Flores
also
is there
put in
now.
context, in Kirk Cousins' run with that Vikings team, Jettis went down in that game in that season. He went down and he had to play without Jettis for like 3 games, and he was still balling.
Jordan
So,
Addison stepped up.
Then Jettis only have like 8 games where he only played 8
Jordan
games.
Addison stepped up.
yeah, and he still
It's
got
funny
like
how-
over.
Hey, guys.
Riddell doesn't want to talk about the last 4 weeks though. where
Which I
Kirk's
don't know what I
one of the
did
worst
was
quarterbacks
what
in the
I
league.
did. Which I don't know what I did was I put the cheese in the mousetrap and Riddell bit it. Hey Riddell, since you speaking about the Vikings, talk about that Sam Darnold ass whipping that he gave Kirk Cousins, who said we're gonna come back to have a good game. Talk about that. Remember you said they was blitzing? They were blitzing. They was getting schemes together. It was gonna be a win. The fans, what they've been doing me all week, they want to hear your voice. What you got to say?
Ass whooping is crazy. I mean, if you look at the box,
Oh, it's 42-21 of the ass whooping, y'all.
If you look at the box score, it's easy to say that the entire game it was a back and forth battle between
The entire first half,
and
Riddell.
the Falcons. No, the entire game.
The second
No,
half, they
fourth quarter,
literally
second
they blitzed it. The second half, they literally ate that boy
stop.
apart.
Early. You asked my opinion and you won't stop talking. So when it comes down to it, the fourth quarter, when the Vikings scored again, they went up a touchdown. What happened after that? The Falcons returned and fumbled the return, and the Vikings got it back and scored again.
So
At
that's
that
the reason
point,
why
they're
they lost?
down 2 touchdowns now, and then obviously Kirk threw an interception that's unforgivable. But in that point, the game was over. They threw another interception, and the Vikings did a last-second touchdown. So they went up 3, all in the fourth quarter.
Shot themselves in the foot.
The entire game, it was a close game. Obviously, 2 bad mistakes by Kirk.
Now,
But
be
let's
honest.
not
Yeah. 2 bad mistakes by Kirk. How was he playing?
He didn't play well.
You played good other than those 2 mistakes.
he
What you
didn't.
talking
Hey,
about?
y'all, man,
Hey,
Riddell,
Riddell,
boy.
I'm off with
Why
you
don't
on
the
this
Giants
one,
go get
Riddell.
Kirk then, Riddell?
now you're kind of off.
Because that's
All
definitely
right.
Penix team next year. Why don't the Giants go get Kirk though, Riddell? Would you be happy about that as a stopgap
So
quarterback?
the thing is, I've already said it multiple times. I'm not here to like lie and manipulate words or anything. I said Kirk has regressed this year. That injury, after that injury, he's obviously regressed. It's undeniable. I can't really say anything otherwise. He regressed after the injury. And this team is also not optimized for Kirk Cousins in its entirety. So Kirk Cousins in that game overall was playing good, other than those 2 mistakes. And then in the fourth quarter, the entire team sold, Kirk Cousins included, and then you started running up the box score. That's what happened.
Yeah, I just want to say Kirk Cousins.
The community
you
of
can make an
Tampa
argument-
appreciates it so much.
You can make an argument Kirk's been the worst quarterback in the league the last 4
Is
weeks.
B.
Like, he's
John
been
Robinson
so
a
bad.
top 7 running back
And-
this year?
And look,
Yes. What?
I just asked the question. Why we getting mad? I just asked the question.
who did you say?
What's with you
Is
and
he a top-
downplaying Bijan
Is he a
Robinson?
top
Yeah,
7 running back
What's
this year?
with you and
Dude, yes.
downplaying Bijan
Dude,
Robinson?
early.
What is going on?
Bijan has been the only.
Did I downplay
thing
him? I
that's
just
been
asked
good.
the question. What are you talking about? I just
You've
asked
been
the
downplaying
question.
him all year.
Downplaying him
What's going on
all
with that?
year, and now
No,
you're asking that question.
Bijan has literally
Yeah, what's
been the
going on with
only
that?
reason, only flashing light on this team. Like Bijan has been last 4 weeks. He's been the only.
You can argue
flashing
he's
light.
been getting better
Like-
over the course of this season, bro.
He actually
He
has.
has
He has.
977
As a
yards
receiver,
rushing.
he's an absolute dog.
He already has
And-
over
Is he
1,000
better?
all-purpose
Is he better than Saquon this year?
No,
Nobody
no.
said so.
What's happening? Hey,
What are you talking about?
can I finish my list?
candidate?
Damn.
Go
Is
ahead.
he better than Travis?
you
I
asking
mean,
that?
is he better than Henry?
No.
Is he better than Jones that play for the
Aaron
Packers?
Jones.
Yes.
Not Aaron Jones.
Yes.
Yeah.
You said
Yes.
who? You said who?
Yes,
Vikings?
he's better.
He better than JJ for the Packers?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He's
Josh
better.
Jacobs.
I thought you meant
Josh
Aaron
Jacobs.
Josh
Oh,
Jacobs?
God.
He's better
No,
than
no,
Josh
no.
Jacobs.
Early, I thought you
He's not
meant
better
Aaron
than Josh
Jones.
Jacobs.
I thought you meant.
Bro,
He's not
Josh
better than
Jacobs
Josh
is
Jacobs.
cooking.
said
I'm
Aaron
not-
Jones.
What
You
is
said
that
Aaron
talking,
Jones.
man?
I'm not thinking twice. for
Early, you're
Bijan
not.
over
You don't
Josh
even.
I'm not better than
know.
You
Josh
put Josh
I-
Jacob. You
I
put
said
Josh Jacobs on the
been better.
Packers.
I thought you.
There
I
might be a
thought
better
you-
team, and he's also a way better receiving threat than
You talking about
Josh
Bijan
Jacobs.
Robinson?
First of
Oh,
all,
yo, Bijan?
Josh Jacobs
Yeah, you meant
literally
Bijan.
caught his.
Oh, now
first
we doing
receive-
the team tax on Josh Jacobs?
No. We're not. First of all,
What have you been
hold
doing
on.
the team tax
Hold on,
all day?
Lonnie.
You've been doing the team tax all day.
Lonnie, hold on. Lonnie, hold on. We're not
Yeah.
saying Josh Jacobs is
You
bad.
just did the team
But
tax.
if we're looking at the two things and what they can contribute, Josh Jacobs is nowhere near the receiver that Bijan Robinson is.
Dude,
He just caught his
Bijan
first
is a dog.
If you doing
touchdown
that,
this
and-
season.
okay, we doing that. Then if
Early
you put
doesn't care about
Drake
receivers.
London, Kyle Pitts, and Mooney on the Packers, you might as well get you. Let me finish. Let me finish.
I'm not letting you move.
Let me finish.
No, Lonnie, early.
I got some good though. I had a good.
Early.
I had a good punch.
Early.
I had a good punch.
Early.
If you
Early.
guys
I'm not
put
going to
Drake
scream with you.
London,
Early, I'm not
and
gonna
Kyle
scream
Pitts
with
on
you.
the Packers.
These are
You
the
might
things
as well
early.
get Jordan Love,
Stop
grab
trying
bell
to move
bottoms
the
because he's
goalposts. Early,
boogieing
I can
every
keep
week.
talking to. Early, I can keep talking to.
This
If we're talking about,
this
if we're
conversation
just
goes
talking about,
everywhere because you do that.
yeah,
You gotta
if
stick
we're
on the
talking,
Bijan
if
thing.
we're talking about the two running backs and what they can offer to a team, Bijan can offer way more to a team than Josh Jacobs
That's
can.
facts, though.
So why doesn't he offer more for his own team?
He's magnificent for his team.
Do you not watch
Jesus
him?
Christ.
What are you
Early, you're
talking
being
about?
so
977
nasty, bro.
yards
Like,
rushing.
you know you're being
What are
nasty.
you talking
I don't know how
about?
much he has receiving, but I'm pretty sure he's well
He
over.
has almost 500 receiving.
He is literally
He
Reggie
has
Bush
almost
at receiver, dog.
So
That
he
nigga's
has
incredible.
1,400 all-purpose yards, and he has
He also
5 more
splits
games
carries.
this year. What are we talking about?
Like,
Also,
literally, how are you taxing Bijan when his whole team is sucking and he's the only person?
He's the
that's
only
doing
bright
good?
light on that offense.
Literally the only
Well,
person.
that's
He's
not-
Well, not
literally-
well,
Hey,
yeah,
y'all
Mooney too.
been
Mooney and
mad.
Drake London
So what
too.
is Mooney?
But still, like,
Drake
The
London
last
and
4
Mooney.
weeks-
no, I just said that Mooney's
Okay,
been
fine.
been
Their
good too, and
receivers
Drake
have
London's
been
been
good,
good.
but
Besides the
no,
injuries and
Bijan's
stuff.
been so.
You
so
know,
But Bijan's
he's-
been great.
Bijan's
been
been
great.
good. Tyler Algier has also been good. My thing is,
Tyler is good. He's good.
yeah, the biggest problem with the Falcons, other than like Kirk's regression, is Zach Robinson sucks. He is one of the worst play callers in the NFL. Tell me why the Falcons were at the 1 yard line. They did a end around play that got stuffed. Then they did another play that got stuffed. Then they went for it on 4th down and failed, and they didn't score in the red zone. Bro,
Real quick, didn't-
But
didn't
could
Zach-
it not? Hold up. That's what blows me with you, though, Riddell. Could it not be the fact that the Vikings are number one in defense in rush defense? They average like 79 rushing yards a game.
No. When the Falcons were running it in the interior, because they have one of the best interior offensive line in the NFL, they were consistently getting good gains. The moment they
shut that shit down in the second half. Literally, they changed the whole format in the second half.
outside zone, they kept on getting stuffed. And he keeps on doing it.
You know what's sad? I feel dumb.
Zach Robinson's terrible.
I feel dumb. I just realized that Zach Robinson was the quarterback for when Dez Bryant and them was coming out. I just realized that. Oh, like Zach Robinson. Wait a minute. Why does that name sound familiar?
Oh, that's the same coach. That's the same coach.
No. That's the quarterback. He came out in the draft with Dez Bryant.
But I'm saying he's not the coach of the Falcons, is he?
No, he is, right?
Oh, see.
That's the same Zach Robinson.
That Zach Robinson's the coach of the what's name?
Yeah.
I mean the OC.
No, I just realized that. Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy,
I thought only my boy because I remember him because he was a dog at Boise State.
Kellen Moore.
Yeah, Kellen Moore was the only one.
No, Zach Robinson too. He's only 38. Go ahead.
Hey, all I'm saying, that Atlanta first round pick to draft Penix is looking smart.
How old are we getting? He's 38.
No, it's not. It's still
Yeah.
No,
I remember Zach Robinson come out of the draft.
So if they didn't have Michael Penix, they'd be big boy screwed because
if they did smart in the draft and got defensive players because this defense is trash.
Like Dallas Turner.
Like,
look,
I don't know what we're talking about.
Look, as much as look, I know you guys like Kirk, but bro, I'm done with Kirk. Like, dude, you were 6-3. 6-3. You had this division booked, and you were playing great. I literally had him like top 7 in my rankings. And you are
if Oakland
Hey Mike,
I'm so mad. If Oakland didn't just suck so bad and wouldn't take a foot your door, I would have made so much money. I'm so mad about that.
This is the issue with Kirk. He's a good court. Like his good moments are like almost like damn near elite. Like he can be really good, but there are plays and decisions where he looks like freaking Daniel Jones. Like those picks, dude. The first pick was honestly worse than the second one. Like,
hey Mike,
what are you looking?
Mike, I'm gonna give you some medicine, and it's gonna hurt. The same thing can be said about Kyler Murray because he had this Division 1 too. And he's been playing like crap the last 2 weeks.
True.
Hey, Brandon, and I love him, but Matthew Stafford the same nigga, dog, because you don't know what you'll give that man sometimes. Jesus Christ.
No, but that team is terrible, though. That team is terrible.
Every time I bet against Matthew Stafford, he kills me. But when I bet with him,
Kyler
has been playing awful these last 2 weeks.
He's been bad.
Kyler's been bad these last 2 weeks.
He's still better than Brock Purdy, but whatever.
Brock Purdy actually had a great bounce back game.
Yeah. And Chicago couldn't even move.
Now, if
the
y'all
ball,
play them one more time,
it's not moving.
We'll have some conversations, ain't we?
Let's get to it.
I'll never admit about Brock.
We almost an hour in.
I understand. I respect
it. God damn it! Listen, we almost an hour in. Let's get to it. Y'all know what time it is. First and foremost, always we giving out the awards. Let's go with the Rookie of the Week award. I'll let F. Dot go first. Well, Mo, because Mo ain't said too much. Talk to me, Mo. Who is your Rookie of the Week?
Mo.
Can you get back to me on that? My bad.
Oh, come
My
on.
bad.
Wait.
I'm done with him.
No, wait, no.
Go, give me something, Lonnie.
Hold on, early. Bring it back. Bring it back. No, because I want to talk about who, because he had an interesting take on who the player of the week is. So I think we should start off with that.
No.
No.
Let's go
Don't
rookie. Like we
derail
do
this,
formula.
Lonnie.
Let's go rookie.
Don't derail
Formula.
Brandon.
Let's go. We'll get him in the next one. Rookie.
Dirty
Talk to me,
dog.
Lonnie.
Chill
Who
out.
was your rookie of the week, Lonnie?
Was it Bo Nix? Hold on. Let me
Dude, Bo Nix was off. He was
I was saying,
bye
it
week.
doesn't sound like it was
Bye
Bo
week.
Nix. Hold on.
Did anybody watch the game Sunday? What's going on?
No, I did. I just wasn't paying attention
Man,
to
rookies
rookies.
just didn't do anything.
Yeah, Lad McConkey was out.
Lad was also out. Marvin couldn't do anything.
Caleb played. He stunk up the place.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry. Even though he had 80 stinking yards, again,
Brian Thomas.
Brian Thomas Jr. Man,
All right, yeah, about to say
doing
like,
that with Mac Jones, you are elite, my boy. Save Brian Thomas Jr. Lord have mercy. To have 8 catches for 80
God,
yards,
Mac Jones
that
is
is
bad.
special. That is special. Doing that with Mac Jones. That's my take. That's all I got.
What's that? Them suck, man. They suck so bad.
Yeah, I'll go Brian Thomas.
Oh my God.
Xavier Legette could have saved the little game-winning touchdown if you didn't drop it.
Oh,
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Leggett
This
is
has been-
terrible.
He's not terrible, but he shouldn't have dropped that pass.
This is a
He's awful.
trash.
It's terrible. This
He is
year.
awful.
Sorry.
He's awful.
You need to
He's
stop
awful.
eating them
He
raccoons, bro.
can get.
Y'all
he can get
don't
there,
know
man.
what awful is.
Well, wait. Let's not get too derailed. Hefe, rookie of the week. Talk to me.
Y'all gonna hate this. Ooh, I know y'all gonna hate this. But
Give it
say,
to me.
look here.
Pause.
Say, look here. Say, look here. We know how much we love Brock Bowers, right? Right? He got strapped by Tyke Smith. Strapped all game.
Did he or
First game
was
back.
Desmond Ritter so terrible? Let's be honest.
Desmond Ritter was
Did he
throwing
or
him the
is
ball.
Desmond Ritter terrible?
No. I'm not here for excuses. I'm here with results. Okay?
He caught
Okay.
a one-hander on his ass, though. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Okay.
He did.
Listen, he was strapped all game, bro. He was in a straight jacket in a wheelchair, bro. He wasn't doing nothing. So we let him loose.
He had Aiden O'Connell,
That's a home.
who then broke his wrist, and then he had Desmond Ritter, who Riddell was saying was the worst quarterback in football last year.
He was.
Yeah, I'm not.
He literally was. He literally is the worst quarterback.
I'm not praising someone getting Brock Bowers getting strapped when he had the worst quarterback from last year, and then like a backup quarterback whose highlight game that we all remember last year was throwing.
Hey, who was this quarterback when we gave him rookie of the week for 150 yards?
Aiden O'Connell.
Who didn't play? Who didn't play?
Who broke his?
No, Aiden O'Connell got dribbled off the ground a couple times. That's why he just got kicked out of the game.
It was a close game when Aiden was there, even though he was trolling.
No, Baker's ankles messed up. He fumbled on a blitz and threw a terrible pick, bro. Stop what you doing, bro. Stop what you doing.
I'm mad. You guys have it. Okay, so are you going with Smith?
Wait, so was Brock Bowers getting strapped, or was Aiden O'Connell and Desmond Ritter playing terrible, like you just said?
Well, let him get his rookie.
Did we make him play terrible by taking away their best receiver?
Hefe, are you going with Smith?
Yes.
Michael, talk to me.
Mike.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you who my rookie of the week
Brian
is.
Thomas because
Brian Thomas. Okay, we going Brian Thomas.
BTJ.
So we really didn't watch football this weekend, huh?
None of the rookies stood out. I'm not gonna lie.
It's very easily Isaac. I can't pronounce his last name. Isaac G, the running back that played for the 49ers, had a doodah day.
Is he a rookie? I don't think.
Yes, he is. Yes,
he is a rookie.
They drafted him in the 4th round.
Had a doodah day. 2 touchdowns, like 120 yards. The boy was cooked. Listen, at this point, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all, and I hate to be nasty. Shout out to Duke. Let's go to that. Did you guys talk about how the media destroyed the Patriots organization by forcing them to fire Bill? No, Duke, we didn't talk about how we think that Bill only went to the UNC to either help his son or his girlfriend. Listen, man, at this point, I got to be honest with y'all. Listen, it don't matter who you put at running back for the 49ers, man. They're going to cook, man. Like, I don't give a damn. All 9 of us can play for the 49ers and get 100 yards at least one of the games in the season. Like, it make me look at, I know we love Christian McCaffrey, and he was great for my Panthers, but I ain't going to lie to you. They don't need him. They do not need him. Don't get rid of that money.
I don't agree with
What is the 49ers record right now?
7-6.
But they've been. Let's be fair. We literally have 2 guys on their team who kids died, like, and they're and important players. Ward is not playing no more this season because of his son dying, and also Trent Williams. Like, their team has
also
been
hit.
decimated. Don't be unfair.
Yeah, they've
Their
been
team has
decimated with injury. But for you to say that they don't need him,
6 and 7.
okay, when McCaffrey was healthy, they were a literal Super Bowl contender with McCaffrey.
But I'm
without
only,
him.
That team. Wait a minute though. But random. You know that team. Half the team is gone from this year. Even if can we be honest? Even if McCaffrey play every game this season, dog, they might win 2 more games if that. But that team, literally,
But they're better.
Jordan Mason was great though. He was great.
But he's not on the same level as McCaffrey.
He was literally leading the league in rushing yards.
Yeah, he was playing
McCaffrey's
very
a
well. He
better
filled that
player.
role very
He's
well.
a better player. He clears him as a player.
I don't know.
Well,
about
I'm only
He's a
saying that
player.
though, random. I'm not no disrespect to McCaffrey. I'm only saying that because we all talking about how Brock Purdy gonna have to get paid. I'm saying, why you might as well get him off the books. Go with one of these younger guys. You can get somebody to draft. You got my boy Giddens that played for Kansas State. Like, you can get somebody to draft.
Reason why? Okay, hold on. If McCaffrey's healthy, the only person you could say is better than him is Saquon. That's the only person. Come, yes. Let's not cap. Let's not cap now.
Hold on, Alvin Kamara not up there with him?
No.
Stop it.
Hey Mo, you stay quiet.
I can't
that long
do
to say
it.
some bullshit. You stay quiet that long to say some bullshit.
Can't deal with him.
You're on
He always
timeout.
do that
You're on
shit.
timeout, Mo.
This is my thing.
This might be the worst version of Alvin Kamara we've ever seen. Actually.
Come on.
I think CMC.
And I love
Alvin
Alvin
Kamara.
Kamara.
It's the worst version. It's the worst version, and yet this is his 1,000-yard season.
Bro,
The only reason
level now.
Stop
Stop
it.
Mo, that nigga running mud. Let's be real, Mo.
Stop. Time out. Let's just ask this question. Mo, do you seriously believe that Kamara belongs in the same conversation as Christian McCaffrey?
In what season?
You don't?
He never had a
What
season
version of
that
Christian
even come
McCaffrey
close.
he ever been? He
What
ever touched?
football are you watching?
What are we doing?
Mo,
No.
why do you have
I need to hear him answer the
Mo,
question. Mo, hold on. Mo, do you believe that Alvin Kamara belongs in the same conversation as Christian McCaffrey?
How many 1,000-yard seasons?
No, answer the question.
Yes, sir.
No, answer the question. Yes or no? Yes or no, Mo?
Oh,
Bro,
All right,
can
bro.
we
Well,
bro?
Everybody
Bro.
boo this man. Boo!
All right, bro. You wouldn't say this. No, hold on. He wouldn't say this if he didn't play for his Saints. Let's keep
No,
it a
he
stack.
wouldn't.
You would not be saying this if you didn't play
No,
for
we
your Saints.
We would not say
You would
that.
not be saying this. Every single, even when McCaffrey was on the Panthers, he was better. What are we doing?
Let me ask y'all a question. Did I say that Alvin Kamara was going to be the best back this year? Have y'all heard me talk
He
about
wasn't.
this?
He's not the best
What are you
back.
talking about?
You're wrong.
He's an afterthought.
You're wrong. He wasn't the best back. He wasn't better than Saquon or Derrick Henry. He was
Or
never
Aaron
better.
Jones or Bijan.
Just-
Come on
Or
now.
John or JJ
Or
Packers.
Or Jameer Gibbs or David Montgomery.
Kamara is not better than Christian McCaffrey. What are we doing? The only reason you're saying that's because he's hurt.
Christian McCaffrey.
If Christian
Closer to
McCaffrey
Aaron
is
Jones
this
than
is
he
a
is
discussion.
to Christian McCaffrey.
This is not a discussion.
Now he's better than all the backs in the league?
Wait, what did you
He
say?
better than who? He
What
better
did
than
you
who?
Oh, wait, what did he say?
One fantastic year, and yet he's better now. He's better than
He's
every
had
other.
more than
One
one
fantastic
fantastic
year.
Oh my God, bro.
Mo, lock in, bro.
Stop
Stop that.
You're playing
Lock
Madden.
in, bro.
Are you watching football? You're playing Madden.
Can we
What
get
are
off
we
this,
talking
bro?
about
This
right
is
now?
so.
Let's move. Please, let's move on.
All
Let's
right,
move on.
Riddell,
This is
rookie of the
making my
week.
head hurt.
Rookie of the week. Rookie of the week,
Please,
Riddell.
let's move on.
Rookie of the week.
God damn.
If Isaac
Tell
is
me
a
y'all watch
rookie, then
football.
yeah, he's
Don't
the
tell me
answer.
All right, cool. Riddell,
Mo, that hat is too tight, man. Go ahead, Riddell. Jesus Christ. Hefe, save your brother, man. What is wrong with this?
Oh my God, bro.
Random.
But
Who's your
then
rookie of
stop
the
that
week?
man from loving who he loves, bro.
I'm also
Had one good year.
I'm kind of torn, but I'm also gonna go with Early's pick of Eisen Guerrero. He was magnificent. He's like the fourth back.
Oh,
on
F
their
you
roster.
for getting the name right.
My bad. Just look up a pronunciation real quick and you'll be fine.
Lock in.
But yeah, the fact that he's basically their fourth running back, he was a special teamer, and he found a way to be productive, and especially with how much that 49ers team is hurt by injury. Like,
I'm sorry. I'm done talking because Duke's gonna get me mad. Let's just
leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't let him
Just
get you. Don't let him get you.
Like, come on.
F dot, talk to
I'm
me.
not looking at the chat.
I'm going Dallas Turner. I know on paper, like
Shout out
it
chat,
didn't like wasn't crazy on paper, but I was watching that game. Dallas Turner was like kind of everywhere. Like,
Dallas Turner plays for who again?
The
Vikings.
Vikings. Should be a Falcon.
That defense was.
So who do we have? And he should be. So who do we have as our? Well, maybe not because Kirk Cousins is terrible. So who do we have as our rookie of the week?
Guys, real quick
I go
before you make
49
your picks,
Isaac.
hold on. Let me say this.
Trey Young owns New York. Jesus Christ,
Hold
he
on.
owns
Can
New York.
we please
Early
give Brian
donkey,
Thomas
man.
Jr. something, an award or
He
something? He
has
plays for the
Mac Jones throwing the
Jags.
ball.
He has
No.
Mac Jones. He
No.
was doing so good. Come on.
Hey, I'm with that though.
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, come on.
I'm with
Oh.
that.
Isaac, no.
Isaac. Was it Garindo? Garindo?
Yeah, it was a bad week for rookies.
Garindo. Yeah, I'm going with
It
Isaac
was,
Garindo. So
it was right. It was a weird, like really bad week for rookies. Because even like I'm looking at the ones that they nominated for rookie of the week for the NFL, they got Caleb Williams in there, and I'm like, he didn't play well enough to be.
Anyway.
I don't know how.
Daniel Daniels didn't play this
How you
week.
rookie of the week and you lose?
I'm surprised Hefe wouldn't really watch the game because Jalen McMillan had a good game too. But I'm gonna go. Like I said,
It was
so we're
decent.
going,
It was decent. It was
Early,
decent.
you gotta
So we're
stop.
going-
You gotta stop.
Bro, you tripping, bro.
Yeah,
Taki
anyway.
Smith is balling this year.
Early
We said
love
stat
this people to
padding.
watch
That
games.
okay? Well,
we're
we're going.
bringing
Okay,
up the seasons where the Saints only won 6 games, but we don't want
let's
to
move
say
on. Let's move
AK
on.
was
Let's
stat
move
padding
on.
then.
Don't get caught up in
Don't
this.
even do it
No,
random.
we're not.
Don't-
We're
they
going.
trying to pay
We're,
for
so
it.
we're, stop it. So the
Come on
rookie
now.
of the week, Open Field Podcast rookie of the week goes to none other than
Brian Thomas Jr.
Isaac Gariendo
Damn it.
for having a great game and blowing out the Bears. Let's go with our offensive player of the week. I'll start with myself. Sam Darnold. Not only did you whip Kirk Cousins' ass and send him back packing, we don't need you. You are also help me beat Brandon this week by finally giving Justin Jefferson the ball. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, Justin Jefferson.
I actually lost on purpose to
Jefferson.
get that waiver wire, by the way.
Anyway,
Just
boy, I
saying.
tell you, people these days. And mind you, guys, I started George Pickens because I forgot to get him off the
Yeah, that
roster.
shit pissed me off. I
And
wanted
I
you
still
to fucking
won.
switch it up.
I still won. So yeah, man. Sam Darnold.
Hey,
you
Chad,
had
real quick.
amazing-
Every single time that I played Earl in fantasy football, I won the entire thing, and it's gonna be the same thing this year.
Ooh.
It's not true. Anyway, so
Four straight
listen,
years, buddy. 4 straight years.
Sam Darnold has been absolutely amazing. And listen, man, great week, dog. 22 for 20. I ain't even got to listen. I know the stats by heart. I ain't gonna look at shit. 22 for 28, 354, and 5 tutties. When I tell you that listen, for somebody to go ahead, I was told
plays for the Eagles. What are we talking about?
I was
Jesus
told.
Christ.
I was told. This is what I was told. I was told, and he's better than Jalen Hurts. I was told that Atlanta had 2 things. I was told Atlanta had 2 things: a good offense with Kirk Cousins being there, and a good backfield because you had your boy Bates and Simmons or whatever his name is. Yeah, Justin Simmons back
You're
there.
so nasty. You didn't even
The Klay Thompson, Steph Curry of safeties. But boy, oh boy, when I tell you wide open, boy, Sam Darnold playing a rookie. I'm going with Sam Darnold. That's my rookie of the week. My other guy would be, but he lost. But talk to me, F. Dot. Who you got rookie of the week?
Player of the week.
Player of the week.
I got Puka Nacua. That boy was balling. 168, 7 receptions, man. Was killing them.
It was actually 12 receptions.
Was it 12? My fault. 12.
12 for 165 and a touch.
I thought, Brandon, the other corner for the Bills could have been. Benford had Cooper Kupp as
he was cooking Brazil. Douglas. Douglas was
just that good,
right. Douglas was cooking. Yeah. And Douglas he's been good this season, but Puka Nacua was on.
No, they're all good. They're all good. But when you're facing Puka, a top 10 wide receiver, you see what he do to you.
He's not top.
All right, Random, talk to me, Random.
Yes,
Who you
he
rookie of the
is.
week?
He's not better than George Pickens.
Yes, he is.
Stop it! Please stop! No, stop it!
He's not better than George
Please
Pickens.
stop! Don't get caught up, Brandon. Please, Mike. Please.
You don't know ball. Cut it
Please.
out.
Mo literally just said that Chris Carey gonna have 1 a year. We're done with this. When people say stupid stuff, we move on.
Top 10. That's BS, bro. You know.
Random.
He's better than George Pickens. Cut it out.
Random talk.
Cut it out.
Easily
better.
Y'all need to look up the stats for Christian McCaffrey and Alvin Kamara, dog. Y'all need to look up the stats.
We got
No,
another.
we're not doing that.
Overall,
We don't
stats.
even gotta look at that.
If
bro.
you're only going off stats,
Random, please.
Oh,
We watched
Jesus
the game.
Christ, you
We
should
also
know
watched the
this.
Random,
We also
please.
watched the game.
Please.
Oh,
Random, go.
I'm picking Jamar Chase. He had 14 receptions for 177 yards, a couple touchdowns. He was amazing, like freaking amazing. Jamar Chase is my NFL offensive player of the week.
He came through for me in the most. Listen, man, that was on the parlay. That was my last piece on the parlay.
One of them played in a clear worse situation. Jesus, I'm so mad
Best
at
wide
you,
receiver in the league
dude.
right now.
Come on, Mo, get the hell out of here. You wouldn't be saying this.
Jamar
if you
Chase
didn't
gonna
fit
give you
your
one. He gonna always give you one.
Jesus
Jamar
Christ.
Chase gonna
That's all
always
this
give you
shit
one.
is.
Alvin Kamara
Hey,
just
Frank,
Hold up, real
drafted
quick. We didn't shout him out. Everybody stop what they doing. Shout out time. Context clues
Yeah.
for the
Nobody wants
super
to even
chat.
talk about this.
Context
Really
clues
don't.
for the super chat. Before y'all end the live, thoughts of the two Kadarius Toney plays. Also, thoughts on how the Bills defense played. We on the Bills, but we talking about it right now. Bills sold this, you know what, out of Josh Allen, dog. That is your that
Yeah.
if they get one stop, he definitely scores at the end of the game.
They were
And that's
playing
his-
zone
that's
all
his
game.
MVP
They were playing
locked.
zone all game. It was,
Yeah, that's
it was
his
sad to see.
MVP locked in. Okay, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Josh Allen, man. You did your job, man, and you gave me 50 points
And
in
Kadarius
fantasy.
Tony.
One more
stinks.
point, good
Let's
enough
be
to beat
honest.
Brandon.
Kadarius Toney
needs to go to
stinks.
the
He stinks.
AFL.
He's gonna be in the UFL.
whatever that is.
You got to,
Wait,
bro. You got to
what
stop
happened
talking.
with
Bring
Kadarius
up a
Toney?
lead.
I seen that, but like, what? I didn't know.
He was returning for the Browns and he fumbled the punt return.
He need to be
And they
bagging
caught him-
groceries at Food Line. Oh,
No,
wait a
they
minute.
caught
He
him
shouldn't because
F-
he dropped that too.
F
He is
dot.
terrible.
They caught him talking mess to the Steelers on multiple occasions, and he got and you're from bro.
Oh,
You're
he's
gonna be
fumbled.
if the Chiefs can't if the Chiefs with how really messed up their receiving core was at the time, and they let him. If the Chiefs can't use you,
Nobody.
if Andy Reid,
Yeah, you're
who finds a way to use everybody. Andy Reid would use all of us if it meant somehow finding a way to win another championship. If he
And
can't
we
use
being
you,
real, Random. We being real. The Giants needed him.
he's
Had
gonna
to
be
let
in
him
the
go.
UFL.
And Giants ain't have nothing when they had him. They needed him and let him go.
And he's gonna be in the
Kadarius
UFL the
Toney
way
is
he's
the
going.
trash out.
He's gonna be in the
Bradell,
UFL.
offensive player of the week. Talk to me.
Yeah, let's not spend this
Offensive
much
player
time
of the
talking
week.
about him.
It's Josh Allen. I don't care if he lost, bro.
Yeah,
Dude
he was
has a
amazing.
masterclass.
He
I
was.
don't. Hey,
6
if
touchdowns.
we really just going based off like who won or lost, then I'll throw it on the other side. Matthew Stafford, dude had a masterclass. Hey, when I was talking about this game, the Rams needed this win. The only way they were going to win,
Yeah,
as
it did.
you know, my
But they
prediction
did call
was,
that out.
only thing they're gonna win is if the Rams have a masterclass. They had a fucking masterclass.
You have to be careful with the cousin, but you have to get to Matthew Stafford. Like, what is up with the? Isn't what's name out? Isn't that D Tackle? Isn't Oliver out? They need Oliver back, man, because they don't get no pass rush.
He gets Matthew Stafford is one of those quarterbacks that gets the ball out quick as hell, and it does
Yeah, he
help
does.
that they have a
He does.
run game to pound the rock to kind of set mix.
And Puka get open. He get open, bro. He is open like
I mean,
7-Eleven,
And they
dog.
got two elite
Puka
wide
is a-
receivers, bro. I
In
mean,
a phone booth, man. He was killing me. Couldn't nobody stop. They was getting 3rd and
Wait,
13s,
wait.
3rd and 15s.
Wait,
Yo,
Puka
stop
Nacua gets open
Puka.
in a phone booth.
So I mean, in this
don't know about
game, like
You don't watch.
I think-
you don't. All right.
I
Anyway, go ahead.
literally
Go
watched
ahead.
the
Go
tape
ahead.
of the
I think
game.
Sam
I watched the
Darnold-
tape of the game. I'm literally seeing it.
He's
Stop.
baiting
he
you
can't
up.
get
It's
open.
Riddell's
Joe,
turn
get
to
outta here.
talk. Please,
I
go ahead,
I
Riddell.
think Sam Darnold had a really good game. I do think he deserves credit. It also was like, bro, these dudes would just be wide open. I'm like, bro, what? How are these dudes just wide
Bro,
open?
Falcons
It
secondary.
actually pissed me off. I'm like, bro, these corners are cooked, bro. Other than AJ Terrell, because they would not throw to AJ Terrell's side. The
Nope.
second corner was food. Jesus
Phillips,
Christ.
right? Phillips.
Yeah, Clark Phillips will
Yeah,
get
yeah, he was
destroyed. He was
terrible.
disgusting. But Sam Darnold had a good game against a bad defense. Matthew Stafford had a masterclass, a perfect game against a good defense. So I'm like, and this is a must win. The Vikings wasn't a must win. This was a must win for the Rams to make it win.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think if we're not giving it to Josh Allen because he lost, I'm going to give it to Matthew Stafford.
All right, talk to me, Brandon.
I don't care.
I'm with you on the Matthew Stafford thing. He was killing that defense. They were mainly playing zone, but I got to give it to Puka Nacua. That's the guy that was really doing the hard work, bro. That toe drag swag on the sideline, that was an amazing catch.
That catch, bro.
Oh my goodness, man.
And that touchdown sealed the deal.
yeah.
Oh, y'all know. Yeah, I went.
That
Y'all know what I'm
screen
saying.
that screen pass was great. He took it. Puka's a strong. He's stronger than what you think he is. He's faster than what you think he is. Good after the catch. Good route runner.
He's amazing.
Great speed, man. Like,
He's
and he just
perfect.
does everything well. Like, He's
He
a
even blocks
technician.
too. Don't forget about that.
Yeah,
He'll get
he
in there and
blocks
block too.
well,
He's a
like-
perfect receiver.
That
Puka
Perfect
defense-
receiver.
Puka was just absolutely cutting that defense up. Like he was just getting open in the zones, bro. Knew where to sit, knew where to run, and the timing he got his head around. Matthew Stafford and him have a special connection, bro. It's gonna be fun to watch for all these years, man. Puka was killing them. They couldn't do nothing with him.
Did you think he was top 10 last year?
Shout out
Absolutely.
Marley Mark. Addison had a hell of a game too.
Yeah, the stats
He had-
improve it too.
Addison went crazy too. Michael, talk to me.
Shout out Jordan.
Yeah, I'd go Matt Stafford. I just think Matt Stafford did a lot of stuff off script in that game. And because of the fact that they played zone, I think he just did a great job overall in hitting spots. He wasn't perfect, but he had like a lot of really good plays on second and third down when they needed it in a game where if you don't win, you're out of the playoff race. And yeah, the Bills defense is pretty good, but they just have the personnel to beat them. Like you have to beat them outside if you want to win. And they also did a good job implementing the run. Sam Darnold played great, but it's just like that defense played so bad for Atlanta. It's hard for me to give it to him over Stafford, even though he had better stats. But yeah, I would give it to Stafford. And Puka did play great. I'm not disputing that, but I don't think he's top 10. I think that's a little bit of a reach. I'm not gonna lie.
It's really not, man. It's really not.
But I don't understand that you could say how he was top 10 last year either. Like that's kind of crazy to me.
Because he was.
He wasn't top.
He played top 10
Well,
ball
real
last
quick,
year.
real quick. Who do you have a top 10, Michael? Last year?
Top 10 last year or not the top of my head? No, but I don't
Okay,
think that he-
well, at some point in time, you think about it. We'll get back to you, and if you can prove them right, if you prove them wrong, then
last year.
yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, we'll get back to it. Hefe, offensive player
Real quick.
of the week. No, let Hefe go. Come on.
Has missed
Let
5
Hefe
games,
go.
and he
Brandon, you guys
had
can go.
100 yards less.
Let Hefe go. Hefe, go ahead.
I'm definitely going Jamar Chase. He balled out, bro.
Okay.
Don't forget, he also had a game-winning touchdown too, and he
Yeah.
was amazing.
Yeah,
I did not watch that game. I could care less. I'm not gonna lie.
that was a good game.
It was a good
talk to
game,
me,
actually,
Lonnie.
though.
It was a great game. Talk to me, Lonnie.
Simpsons thing was weird though. I'll give you
We've
that
seen-
much.
Yeah, that was anyway. They Cooper Rush was playing so bad. They did the animation. They had Homer throwing passes. That's terrible. Talk to me, Lonnie.
We've seen receivers have games like Puka this year. We've seen people have games like Stafford this year. The last quarterback to have a game like Josh Allen was like in 1950. So yeah, I'm going Josh Allen. 6 touchdowns to 6 touchdowns.
That was boy,
He
50
can't
points.
play. He can't play defense.
Y'all are so cliche.
Lonnie, I beat Brandon by 1 point in fantasy. I needed every last one of those.
Yeah, he can't play defense. He can't play corner. Like he dropped. He gave him
Hey, yo,
6
real
touchdowns.
quick.
I'm
if
not
you
mad with the
lose,
Josh
If you
Allen.
lose twice on both of the things we see, I'm going to clown you so badly. Just be ready for that. Go ahead, Mo.
Well, Brandon, why are you upset? I'm just happy. I won.
Yeah,
that
I know, because you've been losing to me all these years. But go ahead, Mo.
No.
What does it matter? You lost recently.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You lose badly, I'm getting you so bad. You're going to be so crying and shit. And I know you're going to care, too. You can't play the I don't care game. I'm going to clown you so badly. I'm going to clown you so badly. Because I know you're going to lose both of these games this week. Watch. I'm going to clown you so badly.
I mean, he's definitely losing to me this week. So.
There you go. You lose to that one, and you lose to this other
Riddell's
one.
losing to me
I'm
this
gonna
week too.
clown.
though.
Don't even.
I
don't
beat
even-
Riddell.
block
I beat
my
Riddell
numbers.
this season. I beat Riddell this season, so I ain't tripping off that.
I need another Jettis masterclass. That's what I need. I need that another
You need
Jettis.
all
masterclass.
Mo, who's your offensive player of the week?
Zach Charbonnet, dog. Come on, man. Zach
Charbonnet went
Charbonnet,
crazy.
We forgot.
Charbonnet went crazy.
4 yards, 7 catches for 59 yards. No, and 2 touchdowns, man.
And he
Zach
beat them.
Charbonnet,
And he
come on, bro.
beat them bum ass Cardinals. Oh,
Listen, it's a
The
divisional
bum
game.
Cardinals.
It's a divisional game. It was a divisional game, and he ran like that. Yeah.
no. I'm saying I'm happy he beat him. I'm happy he beat him.
Oh, yeah,
I'm so sick and tired
Wait,
of
Mo,
it.
you-
I mean, he
Mo,
was.
you value.
He
Wait, hold
stepped
on.
in. He stepped
Duke, you own him, Duke.
Not even the starting back, and he stepped in this week. So you know,
Jalen Simpson pissed me off, bro.
I'm definitely. I'm Zach Charbonnet is my man, bro.
Mo, you
Yo,
light
Mo,
bill, man.
wait,
You light bill,
Real,
man. Get
real
me to the
quick,
one.
real quick, Mo, you value divisional games?
Haven't I been talking about this all year?
Wait, so when Christian McCaffrey was whooping your Saints all those years, You still think the Alvin Kamara better? Okay, you got it.
Okay.
No. Hold on,
Let me just
nothing.
say something.
We are all for this. No.
That was
Let
a
me-
great
I-
counter.
let me
No.
just say
That was a great
something.
counter.
No, Mo, please,
Come on,
no.
Ernest.
No, I don't want to be all day.
Just saying, he
Who
was
are we going
taking
with?
y'all
Who
like
are we
this.
going with?
That
Josh
white boy,
Allen.
that white boy was
Josh Allen.
pulling y'all down.
Who are we? Don't
Alright.
ignore him. Who are we going
Josh
with for
Allen.
offensive player of the week?
Gotta
I'll
go
give
Josh
Zach
Allen.
Allen, personally.
Zach
Does
Charbonnet.
everybody think Josh Allen should get player of the week?
Nah, Jamar.
Anybody
If
else?
I'm being
Come on,
honest,
Puka.
the only reason I'm not picking Josh Allen is because he lost. If
So we going Sam
that
Darnold?
doesn't matter.
That's like
If
Blake
that's not
Puka.
that, then I'll put.
Oh, but y'all
Puka.
saying
It's
6
Jamar.
touchdowns.
It's
The way y'all
Jamar.
talking about it made it
Puka
seem like he
Nakua.
worth all that.
And here's another thing.
Come on, y'all.
Here's another thing.
Y'all
Those rushing towers.
400 yards?
Stop.
Where's
Here's another
that?
thing.
Where
Here's
the
another
love
thing. Mo, please. But here's another thing. Those rushing touchdowns were from the 1 yard line, which we hate the tush push, but we gonna praise that.
Those
Come
weren't
on.
tush pushers though. Some of those
That's
weren't
really
tush pushers.
condescending. I mean, not condescending, but that's really what's the word I'm looking for? Hypocritical.
No.
Josh Allen.
Those are for the 1 yard line. Those rushing touchdowns.
But you compare Josh Allen.
No, look. I think it's Jamar. Jamar had more catches. He had more yards than Puka. He had the same. He had touchdowns.
What are we doing that? Jordan
He was-
Addison
he-
deserved it.
Yeah, I'll give it to Jordan
No.
Addison above Jamar.
Wait, Puka had 12
No.
receptions for 165.
Yeah.
Jamar had 14
Jamar had
for
14.
177.
Yeah, 14 and 2 tutties.
I ain't
Like,
gonna
come
lie.
on now.
Never mind. I didn't know he had 174. I ain't gonna lie.
He's unguardable. He's unguardable.
Give me Matthew Stafford.
Puka was looking unguardable too. Shit.
All right, we all over the place. Let's go one by one. One by one. F dot.
They were all unguardable. They were all unguardable.
One
But I
by
just
one.
think Jamar was the
Who is
best.
your offensive player of the week?
I'll go Jamar.
Jamar.
Brandon got Jamar. Cool. Riddell, you got Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, I got Stafford.
Brandon, you got Puka.
Nah, I'll give the second best receiver in the league, Jamar.
Jamar gonna win the Triple Crown.
I know he's still the second best receiver.
I'm still going with Sam Darnold. I like good old Sam. Talk to me, Michael. Who you got?
I'll go Matt still.
Okay. Who you got, Hefe?
I like Jamar.
Oh, I think that's majority vote there. All right, guys. So offensive player of the week goes to none other than Jamar. Chase me.
I'm not mad at any of these guys.
Next, our defensive player of the week. Who are we going with? Mo, you can go first. Who you got?
I like actually like that young guy, Tyrese Knight. I think he did pretty good. I'm gonna go with Tyrese Knight.
I think 12 tackles, something like that, and sacks or something like that. Yeah, he's pretty good. Who you got, Lonnie?
I'm gonna go surprise. I'm gonna go Cam Hayward. Actually, I actually really liked what he did on the Browns. Like he was helping T.J. Watt a lot. He was disrupting their run game. Nick Chubb could not get off at all. Every time I was like, because I needed Nick Chubb to get a touchdown.
No, I should have started Tony Pollard over him. I knew it too. Man.
I needed Nick Chubb to get a touchdown, but every time I saw him run, Cam Hayward was in his face. So, like I said, he might be a potential.
Nick need another season to get back. He'll be back next season. Hefe, talk to me. Defensive player of the week. Trey Smith again.
That's real funny, bro. But nah, I'm gonna go with the linebacker from Seattle, Mafe. Slim as a dog, bro. He's really like that.
Tyrese Knight.
What?
No, he said Mafe. Michael, talk to me. Defensive player of the year of the week.
I'll actually go Cam Hayward as well. I thought he was dominant.
Okay. I'm going with I can't. How do you say his name? I watched that. I'm sorry, I was Spider, but it wasn't. It was just a string. I'm going with my guy, the D lineman from the Dolphins. He literally helped them win that game versus the Jets to give Aaron Rodgers another loss. I got what was his name? Sheeler. Yeah, Sheeler. I think 3 sacks.
Oh, the guy from Miami.
Yeah. Sheeler. I'm going with Sheeler. Because he just the sacks that he got were really important at really important times. Shout out to the Dolphins for winning that game versus Jets, giving them another loss. I'm so happy. Yeah, Zach Sealer. I like he did a great job. Talk to me, B.
I gotta go Devin Witherspoon, man. He been locking it down all season, and he played a great game.
He been really good.
Yeah, he Kyler was seeing ghosts out there. Let's just be completely honest. He did not want to throw the Devin Witherspoon's way. Yeah, he was just he's been shadowing receivers all season, and he's been great. I gotta give it to him. Hefe? I mean, Michael. Somebody.
Mike.
Oh wait, I already went.
I think
Oh, you did. Hefe went. Bordell.
I agree with the Cam Hayward pick.
Okay, cool. F. Dot.
Trent McDuffie. He was great. Receiving
Actually,
yards.
Trent McDuffie is a really good
He only
pick.
had 4 receiving yards on him. 2
4?
Yeah, only had 4 receiving yards on him. Yeah, he was a lot. I'm gonna go Trent.
So who do we have as our defensive player of the week? I'm actually cool with going with Cam Hayward.
I'm
And
cool with
actually, yeah, I'm cool with Cam Hayward because I mean, hey, F. Dot. Hey, I told you what it was, F. Dot. I told you what it was.
Hey,
I said the get back was coming.
Hey, look at this next 4, man. It's a tough next 4.
Hey, Brandon, how was Myles Garrett this game?
Phenomenal.
He outplayed TJ.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, TJ been blowing me lately, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Oh yes.
That was the stupidest question you
in
could have
this
asked to help your narrative. That was dumb. Way to
The
go.
Browns in this game was
Turn
being
around, face
weird,
the corner.
because they missed like 2 field goals.
Yo, B, I'm gonna get you a crown for how petty you are, bro.
After the Winston, after he,
I love I can just shut him
ball,
down.
That was
bro,
so
it's like
freaking
momentum
nasty.
change.
He tried to come
Like
up
I
here
said,
and
yeah,
TJ Watt
Browns
clears.
is
TJ Watt clears. Really doesn't.
They could have won if they just was like locked in, but Dustin Hopkins
The first
didn't wanna lock in.
quarter they were locked.
It was a close game, and then Jameis started trolling, and then they started
James
missing
started
field goals.
trolling, it was just
It's
all
like-
that.
Started being a terrorist. That's what he
Hey,
said.
I'm not gonna lie, the playoffs might come down to people making field goals because
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
wild
man.
with these field goals.
It usually
Oh
does.
my god, Justin Tucker, bro, he's gonna hurt my heart. All right.
Get rid of him now.
Wash.
He's gonna hurt my
Now.
heart,
Right
bro. He's
now.
gonna hurt my
I hope-
heart.
He's gonna dude.
I just want to say,
I
I hope Brandon turns 50 and gets the gout. He gets on my nerves.
It won't happen. I eat healthy, buddy. It won't happen. It won't happen.
So-
Bro, why I gotta be the goat,
It's something that ain't major, something that he can fix. But gotta piss him off. Gotta piss him off.
You deserve it.
Just
though.
something to inconvenience him.
Hey,
Goddamn gout.
Man,
So
he gonna be petty and make you live with it,
So our
bro.
defensive player of the week is none other than Cam Hayward. Shout out Cam Hayward for being defensive player of the week. Let's go into these. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, shit. Let's go into these rankings. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the NFL Open Field rankings, baby. At number 1, who we talking
Detroit.
about?
Detroit.
Gotta go Detroit.
By far.
Detroit
Just
at
because
number
the
1.
Eagles kind of had a scary one with the Panthers.
Not by far. Not by far. That was.
Do you have
but-
wait? Riddell, do you have the last week's? No.
Hey, if
Yeah,
Xavier
the Eagles
Leggett
first
stopped
leg.
eating that raccoon, bro, they would have beat the
Hey, Mike,
Eagles,
right?
bro.
Mike, do me a favor. Put this somewhere in your notes because I can't. I'm using my phone.
Lick it.
Okay.
So that's this week. Make sure you put it down this week. So we're going number 1. At number 1, we're going with none other than the Detroit Lions. Man, I never thought I'd live in a world where I say Detroit is the best team by far in the NFL, and they've been number 1 for a lot of weeks. Shout out to Detroit Lions. Since the Chiefs lost, they have been number 1. At number 2, who we going with?
Who's number 2 last week?
The Eagles.
The Lions was number 2 last week. Eagles was
I'll
1.
still go Eagles.
Oh, word. Then,
Yeah.
Still go Eagles.
I remember that.
I'm good with that.
I can't put the Chiefs at 2, man. They've been playing so poor.
Now I don't like who did the Eagles play this week?
The
The
Panthers.
Eagles played the Panthers.
Yeah, they almost lost. Hell no. And boy, it's some stuff. It's some stuff brewing over there.
But are we
AJ
gonna
Brown.
overreact over? Are we gonna
AJ Brown,
overreact over
just for the
one
Dawson brothers,
Chiefs are
man.
number 2.
AJ Brown, just for the Dawson
game? Chiefs are
brothers.
not number 2.
Punch
bro.
Jalen Hurts
They're
in the
not.
face.
What team is
No
better?
colorism
Please.
here. No
Bro,
colorism.
their
I
Please.
team
think
is
the
better
Eagles
than
are still
Chiefs.
better than the Chiefs right now.
As
I'm
black
sorry.
people,
Yeah,
we have
the
to
Eagles
stick
are better than
together as
Chiefs.
a unit. No colorism.
Bro, I'm not
Eagles-
gonna excuse poor football play and put them at number
The
2.
Eagles
They
just
don't
played
deserve to be number 2.
Well, last week. What are we talking about?
Mike,
They
you
don't.
just said you don't trust the Chiefs, and they've been winning.
No. I
That's a
still trust
walking
the Chiefs.
contradiction.
I'm
What
saying,
you're doing.
No, I'm saying that I'm not gonna put them at 2
Barely.
when they haven't been playing. Like,
Nah,
sure,
the
Eagles
Chiefs
had a
won
bad
off
game.
witchcraft with that
barely.
pick, bro.
The Chiefs haven't been.
All season.
The
Come on, man.
Chiefs
They can
haven't
win it.
played
They can
well
win
as a
it.
team
Okay.
literally this whole
The
season.
Bills.
Like they've been
They're
been
10
literally
and 1.
winning.
How have they not been
Wait.
playing well?
Wait, because we just said we don't want to put the Eagles at 2 for almost losing to
There's only
Carolina.
two
when
options.
the
There's no
Chiefs
we. I
literally
didn't say
almost
that.
lost to
I didn't say
Carolina.
that.
All right, you know how we solve this? We go in order. F dot. Who do you have? Chiefs or Eagles?
I'm going Eagles.
Riddell.
I'm gonna go Chiefs.
B.
Yeah, I got Eagles too.
FA.
Chiefs.
I'm going with the Eagles. Michael.
Eagles.
That's majority vote there. But just for, you know what? Well, we still got majority vote. So at number 2, we got the Eagles. So we all agree that Chiefs are number 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh, at
Lucky
number
one.
4, we have to go Steelers here. Gotta go Steelers here.
No,
Right?
No.
Nah.
Well,
Vikings.
does it account that they've
not
lost
mad
George
at Steelers.
Pickens for like extended time?
I'm-
Because I mean, George
I
Pickens,
don't
without
think
George
the Steelers
Pickens,
beat
they're
the
not the
Vikings.
same.
We're
All right,
gonna
let's
give-
go. Let's
we're gonna give
go
the Vikings
order.
some respect.
F dot Steelers or Vikings.
Guys, these are like two frauds in my opinion. It's so hard. God.
You are the biggest. Respect.
The Vikings are like 10-2, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Vikings.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Really?
so are the Steelers.
Really?
I'll
So
go
are the
all this
Steelers.
time we're gonna do this?
I go Vikings.
Come on, man.
The Steelers are 10-2 too. What you talking about?
Nah,
they're
they
not.
not. They 10-3. They 10-3.
Oh, 10-3. Okay, cool. That damn Browns lost. Riddell.
Vikings.
B. You went Vikings. You went Vikings. F dot.
Yeah, Vikings.
Okay. Hefe.
We are. Oh, I was
Give
gonna
me the
say,
Steelers.
I'm going with the Steelers too. Talk to me, Mike. Come on.
I'm going Vikings. I'm going Vikings.
Majority vote. So the Vikings are number 4. Are we going with Trey Young be killing the Knicks? Are we going with the Steelers number 5?
Can't
No.
play no defense though.
Bills.
No,
Bills 5.
no.
Bills 5.
Bills are still better than the Steelers. I
Yeah,
don't
Bills
agree.
still better than Steelers.
What's
Bro.
going on with y'all?
Bills
What do
still
you
better
mean?
than Steelers. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah. The Bills
Wait,
definitely.
the
yeah.
Bills better than the Vikings. Hold on, wait.
I put the Bills above the Vikings, and the
Yeah, I
Vikings
forgot
like
all about the
fifth.
Bills. Yeah,
Yeah.
put Bills at 3. Matter
Yeah.
of fact. Yeah,
The only
forgot
reason
all about
why
four,
I
four,
doubt
four,
them
four,
one
four.
point is
four.
because they
Off of
lost.
four.
So I doubt them one, but I don't care. Like the Bills are.
And it's still, Jesus Christ, we just don't like the
Forgot all
Steelers.
about-
All right, so
No, that's not true. It's just the fact that if you don't have George Pickens, that offense, I don't trust it.
But
They
they
got
still
Brady.
win. They
I'm
still
saying all
win though.
year, and people act like I'm crazy. If they don't have George Pickens, they're cooked. It's
Bro,
George
you're
Pickens.
not crazy for saying
man,
that.
like-
Who think you crazy, bro? Who?
I've been looking at me crazy every time I say that.
Well,
Like,
Bro,
dude,
I've been,
you can't
we've been
trust
saying,
their
me and Riddell
offense.
been saying the whole time, bro. All they do is they're deep ball running team merchants.
Like they're
They're-
wait. Why
Their
do you
defense
always
is
wait a
good.
minute? Time out. Why did you like putting stuff on me? I know they're not
Dude,
good.
every time I say that their defense is great, elite, we all know that, but their offense is one-dimensional, you act like I'm crazy.
I don't. I actually agree with you that Pickens is everything over there. Like,
Oh, I don't know who I'm
Pickens is
on that time. Never mind.
I
Go ahead, go
agree
ahead.
with that.
All right,
I
my
thought
fault.
it was. I was afraid he wasn't playing this game, but they did a good job.
Yeah.
So we going with the
They
Bills at
did.
number 3,
Yeah, but Bills 3. Then
Vikings
no.
at 4,
No. Bills are 4.
4.
Yeah, no,
And
Bills
then
at 4.
Vikings
And
are
Vikings
5,
5. Yeah.
No,
and then
Vikings
Steelers
are-
are 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate
that's
y'all so much.
Man, honestly, I want to put the Bills over the Chiefs, dude.
You were glazing the Bills, Steelers, and Vikings, so you be fine. All right. You glazed
Like,
all
can we
of
put
it.
the
You
Bills
like the
over the
Bills, bro.
Chiefs?
You
Like,
like
No, they
them.
lost. Cut it
All
out.
3 of your teams are in the top 6.
6.
That's what I'm
Chiefs
saying,
lost
Marley.
to
Does
the
it not
Bills.
matter? They got dog walked by the Rams on defense.
The
What is
Chiefs
going-
lost to the Bills.
Do guys not go down for having bad games?
No,
Yeah,
it's, I
The
mean,
offense
They
is
did go down
good.
though, because
There's
the
a
Bills was
bit
third
better
on our list.
that he feels.
But the
towards-
Steelers did not have a masterclass either. Like they were kind of mid throughout the
wait,
game.
look,
honestly.
I'd
They
be
blew out the Steelers. What is going on?
I'd be concerned if the Bills didn't put
Browns?
up points.
I mean,
but like
the Browns.
The
the
was a close
Rams
game
match
until
up.
the
The
Browns
Rams just
started
match
trolling.
up well. I'm not like I don't think the Bills defense like it's not that good, honestly, but it's not terrible. It's just they match up
It's
well.
week to
like-
week. We ain't gotta spend too much time on
The
this.
Bills
It's week
do
to
have
week.
a good
It
defense.
can change.
The Steelers will not be able to cook the Bills' defense.
If
Let's
the
be
Chiefs
very
only
clear.
lost
If
one
they
game,
played, they would
versus
not be
Bills
able.
losing 3 games, you would put them over the Chiefs.
But
What?
the Bills too.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm
What's
be real with
Mo
y'all.
even
I gotta
talking
pull
I'm talking about what you just said.
I gotta pull a veto here, dog, and I gotta pull an executive decision. I'm going with Vikings at number 4, and I'm going with Bills at number 5. It'd be nice to go Bills number 5 because the Vikings. We gotta stop just acting like the Vikings are a good team, dog.
That's
Like,
what I'm
goddamn,
saying, y'all
because y'all act like I get it, bro.
Y'all
But
wave 'em
Sam
off
has
every time.
proven. Sam has proven he's been
Sam
great, dog.
has
Like,
not
what do they have a problem
He's
with? They
not
have the
proven.
number 1 rushing defense in the league,
Yes,
one of
he
the best
has.
offenses
Yes,
in
he
the league.
has.
Like,
Yes, he
why
has.
do
Yes,
you
he
keep
has.
playing with
What
them?
has he proven?
Yes,
What
he
has he
has.
proven?
I'm cool with putting him at 4, but I still think they
Like,
fraud.
bro, you guys are acting
Yeah, I
like
don't really
that
care.
you guys are
That's
acting
cool,
like
cool.
that he was like the full reason
They
why he had
10-2.
5 touchdowns.
10-2,
Dude,
I think. 10-2.
the Atlanta defense was so terrible in that game.
He's played great all year,
throwing
man.
the
He's played
wide
good all
open
year.
guys on burnt coverage, dude, for 9.
If Sam Darnold, how about this, Michael? Guys, if Sam Darnold finishes
So what
top
happened in
3,
the Colts game?
if Sam Darnold finishes top 3 in MVP votes, does anybody complain?
Yes,
I love Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy
I would
finished top 3
seriously
in
complain
MVP
about
votes.
that.
Exactly.
I would
could care less.
seriously
Bro,
complain.
could care
I would
less.
seriously complain if he was
I'm
top
going.
3.
I'm
because
cool.
that's
I'm actually
BS.
cool with that. So
He's not
we
an
have
MVP
we
player.
so we got
B,
Lions.
is Sam Darnold top 3 in MVP?
You said what?
Should Sam Darnold be top 3 in the MVP?
Nah, man.
Thank you.
But he's played well, but I don't know about MVP.
He's played well, but
He's
he
played
hasn't
well.
played like elite. He's not playing elite.
That's
He's
a no
playing
for me, man.
But he's
He's played.
Well,
bad
this has been.
games.
I ain't gonna lie, Brandon.
Like,
This has been a
he's had
hard
bad
year because Josh, Lamar, and Saquon gonna be top 3.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
then Sam Darnold, if he throws a couple more 2 or 3 touchdown games and no picks, it's gonna be between him and Saquon.
That's not gonna
Henry
happen.
at number 4. So I get it.
I
But
doubt that happens.
let's move on though. We have Lions, Chiefs. Lions, Eagles, Chiefs, Vikings, Bills, Steelers at number 7. Who we got?
At number
Number
7. I don't know. I kind of want
Packers?
Green Bay, but they're not the same with their secondary out of whack.
The Ravens. The Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens.
Oh yeah,
are
absolutely.
fine
I put the Ravens under the Packers any day.
Ravens are fine
Yeah.
there. Yeah, I'm fine with the Ravens.
How?
The Ravens are better than the Packers. Cut it out.
Ravens are
Bro.
better.
Packers almost beat the Lions. What is okay? I'm going with the Packers. but-
Oh,
But that's a
horseshoes?
division game, though.
I
That's a
didn't know this was
division game, though.
horseshoes
You know
where-
those
where
division games.
almost
The
when it
records
counts.
don't matter in division games.
I think the Packers
Early,
beat
so
the
we're
Ravens.
giving
We'll
credit
go.
for
We'll go
almost
order.
winning.
F dot. F dot. You got Ravens, of course. Riddell, who you got?
Ravens.
Brandon,
Ravens.
who you got? Hefe.
I like the Packers.
I like the Packers too, dog. I'm sorry.
I didn't know
Packers-
we were getting credit for almost wins. I'll go.
That's what I'm saying. This ain't horseshoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Michael, just who you got?
I mean, but y'all like and the Ravens have been very high cold, bro. Like they lost to the same Browns.
So the
They
Packers
haven't been,
not
but
the
bro,
whole
the
year.
Packers, bro, the Ravens have 2 MVPs. The Packers don't have no MVPs over there.
You
So
can
what
argue
is- so
every
what are you trying- what is your argument, Afe,
every
that-
Ravens
They have a
Ravens
good
lost. The Packers would have lost.
I think
too.
the Packers are a more complete team than the Ravens. That's my argument.
I don't think they are. Now
Ravens
that
are
their
so
secondary
overrated.
is out
Dog.
of
I'm with
whack,
you,
like,
Prodigy. They're so overrated.
but
Yeah,
the whole
I mean they
point
can
about
have a
the
more
Packers-
complete team, but the Ravens are still beating them.
Michael,
the
who you
whole
got?
point-
Michael, we just move on. Who you got?
Ravens.
All
I
right,
said
cool.
we know they
Ravens
would
are
dog
number
walk 'em
7.
if they played right.
Ravens are number 7. They wouldn't. Ravens
We
number
put it
7.
now. It don't matter.
Lamar is
All that
21-2
stuff,
against
we don't
NFC
win
teams.
no-
What are you
it don't
talking
matter.
about?
We could be
Okay.
overrated.
So if the Packers are healthy, you think so?
Yes.
Yes, the Ravens is being the Packers.
They wouldn't be able to stop Lamar.
They're
Okay.
not.
Like every other
We all
NFC
Packers.
team he's ever played in his entire career. They wouldn't be able to stop
throwing
Lamar.
their
Cut
ass.
it out.
So you telling me Kenny, Bullard, and Jair wouldn't be able to stop the Ravens' passing offense?
Jair's
Okay.
hurt right now, but
What did I just say?
Are they gonna
I
stop-
just said healthy. I said healthy, Michael. I said
they're
healthy.
healthy.
All right, so
How many
at
losses he
number
got
7,
against
that's
the
okay.
NFC
It's
team?
okay. At number 7, we're going with the Ravens. Y'all won. At number 8, are we going Packers number 8?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Packers
fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm not putting over Ravens.
Yeah. Jordan Love.
So who we going
He
number
was
9?
good last week though.
You don't know what version of Jordan Love you're gonna get, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie. That's the same about so many quarterbacks, though.
Bro, but you can say the same about
No.
Lamar.
No.
We can say
you
the
can't.
same about
You
Lamar,
can't.
bro.
Oh,
Not
stop,
the same
stop.
argument.
No, you
Lamar's
can't.
way more
Bro,
You
consistent.
can't say the same thing
because
about
we gonna
Lamar.
sit here act like Lamar's mother ain't just cuss him out for not taking the running lanes. Are we really gonna do that, y'all?
Dude. The
Okay.
bad games that you're saying, he threw for 267 and 2 touchdowns, no picks. And he missed
I ain't gonna
10
lie,
throws.
Brandon. You are a heavy
Jordan
Lamar
Love,
Jackson
Jordan
fan.
Love will give you 4 picks.
Yeah,
You a heavy
Okay.
Lamar
He'll
Jackson
play.
fan.
He'll play bad for Lamar standards.
No, but
Brandon,
Jordan Love will
but
just
Jordan
play
Love
bad.
is
Brandon,
He'll just play
Brandon.
bad.
not near
You are a
Who's
heavy Lamar
snoring right
Jackson
now?
fan.
Who's snoring?
I gotta
What's
speak to. God damn it! I hate when they do that. That's Hefe. God damn it with the breathing.
What you
B,
need, oxygen tank? What's going on?
B,
What?
B, you. I think it's a vape. B, you a heavy Lamar fan. I gotta talk to Riddell because he's more sensible. Riddell, we talked about this. I ain't gonna lie. The Hefe, I don't know about inconsistent as Jordan Love this year because he's been blowing me, but I still love him because he's left. Riddell though, we both been saying this. Lamar has to do a lot for them to win, and if he don't look good, they don't look good. I ain't gonna lie. There's been some
That's a true
throws.
statement.
There's been some throws that boy has missed.
That's a true statement.
Yeah, I mean, I
for
think
sure, like
I think even F dot recognized like Lamar is just not gonna be like that elite level thrower. He's just not. But he is.
But I don't think he can win.
He is.
I don't think he can win that way.
The best running quarterback of all time. So it's like,
but he can't win. But you cannot win.
Agree.
You cannot win. He won't win a Super Bowl like that though. He won't.
No, but neither is Jordan Love the way they
just have to.
Now we're talking Super Bowl. Like, what are we doing?
I'm talking about general. I'm talking about general.
The thing is, I will say this: he won't beat the Chiefs playing like that. I think he can beat any other team playing like that. I'm not.
I don't know.
I agree too. I agree too. I ain't gonna lie.
Like he
could beat any other team playing like that other than the Chiefs. I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
when we play the Chiefs,
he didn't beat the Steelers playing like that. So let's go with
regular season.
So at number 8, we have the what's number 7? We got the Baltimore Ravens. Number 8, we got the Packers. Number 9, who we got? This is where it gets kind of like whatever.
Hey, I'm gonna advocate for this team, and you guys may not like it, but this is a team that can beat any team that has a better record than them right now.
No, don't you say
the Rams?
I'm gonna say the Rams.
Oh,
hey,
no,
bro,
no, that defense is terrible.
That defense is awful.
They could beat Eddie. Hey, they just needed to get healthy. Now they're getting healthy. They're all starting to click. They started having an identity. The rookies are starting buying in. They got rid of that terrorist Tre'Davious White. This Rams team can beat any of these 8-5 teams.
No, they can't.
Right now. They can.
Their defense is just not good enough. That's
it don't
the
matter.
problem.
Their offense is so elite. It don't matter.
It does matter because they literally barely won, and they literally
Against
had
the
biggest masterclass. They had probably the best offensive performance of the season this year. Like,
listen, we did this last week, but I'm
won.
not doing it this week. I'm going with the Denver Broncos. I'm tired of this. F dot, who you got?
Oh yeah, the Broncos. Yeah,
Rams
I'm gonna go with the Broncos too.
I don't care what you
like
say.
Broncos.
Riddell has the Rams. Brandon, who you got?
You know, I love me some Nixie. Come on now.
Bo Nix. It's crazy. Everybody loves Bo Nix now.
Yeah, that boy's a dog. I'm sorry.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, Rams got
I flip flop and I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
y'all,
He's nice.
wow,
He's
man, y'all are
He's
wild.
nice.
Wait, and this could
He's
segue
nice.
into a.
The sad nigga was old and trash, and Brandon was
He was
the
old.
king
He is
calling
old,
this
but
nigga
he ain't
every-
trash.
And now this
Wait,
nigga say, you know, look,
flip
Brandon
my-
went from that old bum to, you know, I love me some Nixie.
Wait, I have
Bro,
a team.
Nasty.
When you change my mind, you do something. You can play. You can play.
Ooh.
You
Half
change
who
my
got?
mind, you can
got-
play.
Are you going with Denver? Half at number 9 spot?
Yeah, I like Denver.
All right. Michael, who you got?
Yeah, I'll go Denver too.
All right,
But for
cool. We
10,
go with Denver. Listen, at number
What about
9,
Seattle?
we have none other than the Denver. Shut up. We have none other than the Denver Broncos.
What about Seattle at 10?
So at number 10, we got either Chargers or do y'all still want to put them?
Chargers.
Lonnie's not here. Y'all still want to put them
Give me the
bum
Rams.
ass Texas at number 10?
No,
hell
Chargers.
no.
I'm going Rams too. After this week, and they on the rise right now. They 7-6. They playing kind of hungry. I'm going Rams. I like Rams at 10.
Yeah, the
Big dark
Chargers have no run game without J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah.
Are we
Their pass
giving Commanders love?
is inconsistent.
No. I'm sick of no.
And we see
No.
and also though we seen without Lad McConkey what the wide receiving core.
Yeah, it got very. They had to rely on Quentin Johnson.
And Palmer.
He stepped
Palmer
up
was
though.
their
He
best
stepped
wide
up.
receiver.
He played
Yeah.
all right.
He's
All right, so I'm gonna say
Don't
this
sleep
real
on
quick.
Joshua Palmer,
Real
bro.
quick.
Do not
And this is how
sleep
I'm gonna
on
end
Joshua
it.
Palmer.
Yeah, he's okay.
This is
He's
how I'm gonna
good,
end this
but, like,
number
bro.
10. This is how I'm gonna end number 10. Shout out to the Buccaneers too. This is how I'm gonna end number 10. Did Seattle beat the Rams?
Yeah.
They've had bad losses, yes, but I mean
Has Seattle beat the Rams? And I'm going with Seattle number 10.
That's what I'm
talk to
saying,
me,
bro.
F-Dot.
Seattle should be 10 low key, and I think that.
Yeah, but the
Their
Rams
defense
still.
has been playing really well.
Yeah, they've been picking it up. They
Yeah,
picked it up.
is playing really
as
well.
much as I want to
early in the
believe
season
the
we
Rams
was talking
can
a lot
win,
of
as much as I
Rightfully
want to
so.
believe that the Rams can win, bro, they can't.
And you
stop
got, I
anybody.
know he's hurt, but you guys
Right.
got it. Smith and Jugma is number 1. I don't even want to argue no more.
He's
It's
that
that-
guy. I told you. He's
Glad
that
we're on the same
guy.
And
Well, we
yeah,
all
it's-
told you, but
Yeah, you definitely did. Smith and Jigma is the number 1, and that's locked and loaded.
Shout out
I'm
to
so
Jackson
glad he
Jigma.
getting his love. now,
And
man.
shout out my boy Geno Smith, man. Like, boy, man,
Mhm.
he been good.
And shout out to Brandon for calling this all this time. I told y'all about DK. All you guys said I was crazy.
I mean, he been
look
because
nice, man.
we
What
did
is
the
up
whole
with
Kurt
the
ain't been the
complex?
same. We also did
crazy.
Quentin Ewers ain't been the
Shut
same. We're gonna be fair and say the nigga ain't been the same since he got hurt. We're gonna be fair for him too.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
He ain't been the
Yeah.
same.
Come
The same
on.
what? The same mid?
So was he not cooking y'all? But when the season started, was he not cooking before he got
Bro,
hurt?
he always
Who's
has
cooking
good
y'all? Who's
games.
cooking
He
y'all?
always
Who
has a
DK
Calvin
was
Johnson
cooking
game.
before he got hurt. He was cooking this whole season.
He was cooking, but he still can't
Yeah,
separate.
he still can't separate.
And he
Brandon
still
like
He
sucks
can't.
at
He
route.
can barely catch either.
All right, are we going Seattle number 10?
I'll
Yeah,
go
yeah.
Seattle 10, yeah.
But I like
I
Rams.
just think
too,
their
though.
defense is actually legit.
They are 8-5 too, though, so I'll go Seattle at 10 just because they've been playing good.
It annoys me though. That really doesn't.
All right, bet.
Oh, Mike McDonald, man. I wish
Mike
he
McDonald's
was
cool. Yeah, I like.
God,
him.
I wish he was
He's a
back.
dog.
I don't like
He's a-
Gino. I still don't like
Man,
Gino, but he's
man.
been playing well. Shout out to Gino, but I still don't think.
All right, well, so that there goes it.
Oh, Gino will break your heart. He's
At
terrible.
number
That's
one,
not
at number 10, we have none other than the Seattle Seahawks. Shout out Smith and Jig, the Smith boys. At number 9, we have none other than the Denver Broncos. Shout out to Bo Nixie and that great defense. At number 8, we have the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love has been looking lovable, but keep it going, Jordan. At number 7, we have the Baltimore Ravens. Meh. Get rid of Justin Tuck. At number 6,
Hater.
we
Hater.
have the Pittsburgh Steelers. Russell Wilson reviving his career. Sierra,
Stan.
keep doing what you're doing.
Stan.
At number 5,
Yo, what? That was insane. Go ahead.
Russell Wilson reviving his career is kind of crazy.
I'm just saying he is. At
Hey,
number
ball against the trash.
No,
baby.
the Sierra thing. My goodness. All right, go
At
ahead.
number 5, we have the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, you did everything you could last week, but they sold. At number 4, we have none other than those Minnesota Vikings. Hey, Sam Darnold, you keep doing your thing, man. Way to revive your year. You went from Mr. I'm seeing ghosts to Mr. I'm throwing it in the post. At number 3, we have none other than the Kansas City Chiefs. Boy, I tell you, y'all luck is running out sometime soon. At number 2, we have the Philadelphia Eagles. You guys would be the ultimate team if Jalen Hurts wasn't your quarterback. AJ Brown, please punch him in the face. And at number 1, we have none other than Motor City. The D-Town Detroit at number 1. Dan Campbell should get his his coach of the year this year for sure. Shout out them boys, Sonic and Shadow. They call him Sonic and Shadow
Sonic and
now.
Knuckles.
Sonic and Knuckles now. Montgomery and Gibbs. Brown been getting together. Jameson, I see you, boy. You looking like a legit number 2 boy, and Tim Patrick as a number 3. Woo, Timmy. Sam Laporta finally helping people out on fantasy. He was stacking it up early in the season, but he still ain't better than Brock Bowers. Shout out to the Detroit Lions. Although you guys won't make it to the Super Bowl, you won't beat the Philadelphia Eagles in the playoffs.
I don't know now.
That's our Week 14 player power rankings for the NFL. We missed it, so let's get to it. Let's go with the Earl Alert. Mo, who is on the Earl Alert for you this week? Who has been stanking it up, disappointing you? It could be a coach, it could be a player, it could be a fan. It don't matter. Who do you think?
I knew it. It's always Gary Kubiak.
Clint Kubiak.
Oh, Clint Kubiak.
Yeah. I think I don't think it's just Derek Carr. I think that the offense can't.
It's just Derek Carr.
It's coming from up top.
They're winning though.
Derek Carr has been playing good.
You can say that.
Yeah, I know.
That game, that last game. When we played the Rams, that was bad. This game, we really struggled with the Giants, which we should not. We outclassed those guys. We have a lot better players than them.
We outclassed them. It's funny.
That wasn't. We should not have struggled that bad. The fact that
no receivers
to what they held us to, says
They're
a
all
lot
dead because of Derek Carr.
off the play calling when it comes to the offense. So I'm going with Clint Kubiak. That's what my early of the week is.
He is dead because of Derek Carr, though. That was Derek Carr's fault, but whatever.
No,
I don't know, man. If Clint Kubiak is a bad OC, I don't know what to good OC. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he's not. He's not.
Yep, he is.
Hey Mo, I just think you ain't happy with nobody, Mo. Because I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not.
They been winning. You was mad. You was mad who they had before.
Kubiak needs to go. It needs to clean house. So
who are you gonna hire? Please tell me who are you gonna hire?
Yeah, please.
Ben Johnson.
Who are you gonna hire?
Ben Johnson.
Well, I ain't gonna lie.
Ben Johnson ain't going over there. Ben Johnson ain't going over there.
Cliff Kingsbury is getting a job next year, and Brian Flores too better get a job next year.
Like if Ben Johnson couldn't make this team a playoff team, like
Ben
Will
ain't
would come
going.
up here
Ben
and
ain't
say
going.
he
I guarantee
sucks
that.
too.
Ben
What are
ain't
you
going.
talking about if he can't make it? Aren't the Lions a playoff bound team?
No, I'm saying if he can't make your Saints a playoff team and he becomes head coach, you would say he sucks.
Don't you think any good
Probably.
coach, if the players are willing to listen, can make any team a good coach can make the team a playoff team?
Yeah, if he gets the right players.
Not
but-
any team.
Well, you can't get bum ass Eric Bieniemy because they find him at UCLA.
Yeah, he's cooked.
And they were saying he was already gonna leave though. He was already like he was only gonna be there for like a year. And
Yeah, that's what a man
You
says.
can't go to a team not be good and
That's
then
what a
get a
man
job
says
in
when
the
he get
NFL.
broken up with. I was gonna leave her anyway. No, you weren't, buddy. You got broken up with. Get out of here.
No, I
Michael,
wasn't,
who's your
man.
Earl of the week?
Be
All
nasty.
right, I'm gonna nip this in the butt because I know B's gonna say it, but yeah, no, Kyler was trash. Like, and it just pisses me off, man, because you started off the game with a 40-yard touchdown. Like you should have started managing the game, but you were just being too greedy, man. Like
Brother, evil grin on B's face, bro.
yeah. No, that's why I wanted to nip it in the butt so I can mute and turn off the fucking cam when B.
Yeah, you might want to leave out. You might want to leave out when it gets to my turn.
Yeah, it's gonna make me angry.
Go ahead.
But yeah, no, there's just no excuse for that. Like you threw 2 picks back to back, and they were just dumb. Like they were just stupid.
God,
like you didn't have to do it. Yeah, and he's choked these last 2 games. He's looking like fucking Kirk out there, and it's not good. I don't really have much else to say other than that.
So your Earl Alert, is for who? One more time.
Kyler.
Okay.
Kyler
I know. I just want to say one more time.
Okay. And yeah, I don't even think Marvin Harrison, like he hasn't been good, but I'm not gonna lie, like Kyler doesn't. He's not like the prototypical quarterback. Like he's kind of like Lamar. Like he doesn't make the best read sometimes, so we misses him a little bit. But he also
he's a Dollar Tree Lamar. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hefe, talk to me Earl of the week.
Man, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, man. My Earl of the week is Kirky Poo, man. Kirky Poo sucks. Sucks.
Say it 5
Freaking
times.
sucks. 0 for 8. 0 for 8.
Like,
0
Kirk
touchdowns,
like
8 interceptions.
Kirk,
but I love him so much because he's so great for my Buccaneers. So go Kirk.
No, Kirk is really a fraud,
Brandon.
bro. Like no.
Earl of the week goes to who?
Oh boy, man, my Earl of the week, bro, goes to none other than Kyler Little Man Murray.
Oh,
that
bro,
boy
you're literally
was...
the same height as him. Shut up, bro.
I'm taller than my inch. Fuck you. I'm taller than my
No,
inch.
you're
Yeah, he's 5'8". He's 5'8". We're 5'9". We're both 5'9". He's 5'8".
5'8", bro. All right,
So anyway, yeah, man, I didn't give it to him last week, but I'm definitely giving it to him this week. You've thrown 4 interceptions in the past 2 weeks, man, and you literally were the reason that they lost that game, bro. You just sold every single drive. You stalled out because you were missing reads. You were running around in the pocket like the little kid that you are, and you just throwing it up, hoping Marvin Harrison Jr. is gonna save you, and he's not. And you underthrow the ball. You're missing reads, man. You're not playing up to the level that you're supposed to play up to as a number 1 pick overall. You're not playing up to that level. I get your team was hot, but now they're cold because of you. So shout out Kyler, Little Man Murray. You've made me right once again. You're terrible. Go ahead,
They call it Mario call that man Perk Cousins. Perk Cousins is hilarious. Riddell, talk to me. Who's your Earl of the week?
Hard to say. I'm gonna say kickers.
All kickers.
Kickers. The only good kickers this year have been Brandon Aubrey,
the GOAT,
Boswell, and somehow the Chiefs' 3rd string kicker is not missing field goals too. Shout out to him as well. 3rd string field goal kicker, and he's making clutch kicks.
Shout out Brandon Aubrey for being on a team where he doesn't have to kick important kicks because they always losing.
No, stop.
Nah, he was.
Nah, he's amazing though. He's amazing though. I know he's amazing. He never has to be clutch though.
People not giving Chris Boswell enough credit either, bro. He be single-handedly, like, bro. He be having games where he scores.
He be winning games for them, bro.
I think I'm gonna rescind my Cowboys fandom card. I'm not.
But yeah, the kicking has been so inconsistent that it's changed how teams like to play football, and I think that is it just came out of nowhere too. It's not like anything changed or anything. It's just like out of nowhere, all these kickers started sucking.
Yeah, young
It's
Huku's a
kinda
bum
crazy.
now too. It's crazy.
It's kind of wild.
But young Kuhu, young Kuhu.
Yeah,
He's
isn't always.
cooked,
No,
bro.
He's
Young
always
Boku,
He was
terrible.
better though.
no,
Wasn't
he's
he
been
better
good
last
before. He's been
no,
good.
he's
before.
been he's
No,
always been
he's
up
been
and
good
down.
before this year. This year, he's like
He's
him
been
and
up down.
Justin Tucker are fighting for the worst kicker in football right now.
Yeah,
Justin
but he's
Tucker's
been
right,
so
bro.
up and down.
Justin Tucker's right.
F-Dot, talk to me.
Yeah, I'm going college too. That's it. That's all, man. My guy college is disappointing me and Mike right now, man.
It hurts, bro.
Mm.
Still better than Brock, though. I'll go to my grave saying he's better than Brock. I will. I will die on that hill. I will die on that hill. I swear to God, I'll die on it.
So let me get my early of the weeks. Big screen me. So I always give you 3 every week. So my 3, first and foremost, I'm going with Kirk Cousins. And that not just Kirk Cousins, but that Falcons defense and the Falcons organization. What the hell were y'all thinking? Y'all went and got Kirk, and then went and got with the number 9 pick, none other than Michael Penix. There was so many defensive players. Quentin Mitchell is killing right now. Dallas Turner doing a good job. Latu to play for the for whatever the name is, they doing a good job.
Literally
The linebacker, there's been linebackers this year. Peyton Watson been doing pretty good for Pittsburgh. Dog, there was so many guys I could have got literally to help y'all team out. The rookie that played for the Packers at safety, and y'all went out and got none other than Michael Penix, who y'all not playing this year. Y'all defense was dog. Joe for 2 dog. Literally, if you would have started the Vikings offense, like just start the core. If you'd have had Sam Darnold, Addison, and Justin Jefferson, you could have literally had everybody else like outplay. You could have players on bye for the rest of your roster. Y'all have won. That's how good they did this week, dog. Like, come on, man. What are y'all doing over there, man? Y'all literally are not ready to win. But it pissed me off because so many Falcon fans were so up gung-ho, Riddell one of them, that they were so good this year. And, oh, man, we went and got you. What has Judon been this season? Terrible. Oh, man, we went and got Justin Simmons. We good. Y'all have been awful this season. The Bucks will win this division, and y'all might lose out. Y'all might lose out. At number 2, I'm going with none other than Jalen Hurts and that damn tush pushing he doing.
Oh my God!
I'm so you let Saquon get 20 carries for 100 and for $130 almost. He can't get one rushing touchdown. All that work he did. He literally kept y'all in this game the entire game. And every time y'all get in the red zone, he don't get no love. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Either shed a rock or get off the team. Jesus Christ, man. Just give him one carry. One carry inside. And last but not least. Hey.
Sorry.
And last but not least, none other than I'm done with you. I had a 7-piece parlay. And I just need you to win. Just win out. Just win out. You ain't have to win by 3. You ain't have to win by 1. You ain't have to. All you do is win the game. You played Mac Jones and the goddamn Jacksonville Jaguars. Will Levis, I'm so
That's on you, bro.
done.
That's on you. I told you it's trash. That's your fault.
Guys, let me cook. Guys, stop it. Let me cook. Will Levis, I'm so done with you, bro. Like you lost to Mac Jones. You are one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen play quarterback. And my thing is this: the biggest problem is this. Okay, I do believe that you made some throws, right? But my problem with Will Levis is that you make the dumbest decisions at the dumbest time. They don't trust you at all. They using Tony Pollard like this man is Marshall Faulk, dog. They are literally running the ball with this nigga on 3rd down. They don't trust you so much. When they get in the red zone, they are praying to God that Tony Pollard shakes loose at some point and get y'all in the end zone. They do not trust you at all in the red zone. Will Levis, you got to go, man. You got the dumb mayonnaise commercials. And I'm so done with you. I pray to God that anybody else take your job next year. I'm rooting for Jackson Dart, Quentin Ewers, Carson Beck. I don't care. Get off the team. You are a loser, and you are not built for this game. And special shout out to, not Earl of the Week, but Rise of the Week, Bryce Young. I see you. I ain't gonna say too much, but I see you.
Can we talk about that or no?
Oh, hold on. So I want to respond to a few things because
Man, Mike said, "Oh
glad-
my god."
I'm glad
This
you brought up.
narrative is killing me. That was some white man shit.
I'm glad you
said,
brought
"Oh my
up
god."
the Atlanta Falcons for Earl Alert. And honestly, I changed my thing from the kickers to that as well because ultimately, when it came to the Falcons, like, yes, Kirk has regressed from his injury. I think that is fair to say.
For
But
sure.
when it came to this team, he should have came to a team that was complete. The expectations was to come to the Falcons like last year, a complete team with good coaching and a stable situation where it's not all on Kirk Cousins carrying the team. That was what the expectation was.
Yeah.
Coming into the season, a lot of us were saying there's a few holes still in the team, address them in the offseason. And yeah, I still had the Falcons winning division. I'm still not changing. Hey, anything could happen. Falcons could still win it. But in this offseason, they did a terrible job in addressing the holes. In the draft, they drafted a backup quarterback who's already like 24, 25 years old after they paid a man $100 million plus. That's stupid. Then they didn't address pass rush. They got Rook and Braylon Trice, who have done nothing this year. They didn't pick up any other pass rushers other
They
than
thought Matthew Judon was gonna be him. He's been terrible this season.
him. But Matthew Judon is a solid pass rusher. He helps. But if it's just one guy, all they have to do is double team him. The other guys ain't gonna do anything. So
but they had the expectation, Riddell, as if Matthew, they was picking up. They act like Matthew Judon was. They was picking up a guy who was. Like, I know he had a good season last year, this and that, but he's an older guy. You're not getting Sam. You're not getting a Myles Garrett who can hold it down. Y'all thought Matthew Judon was gonna be the number one guy on his team and get everything done. I mean, that was awful, man.
The problem is, like, if you're gonna bring in Matthew Judon, you got to bring in at least another guy. Because in the offseason, they let go of all their pass rushers. All the pass rushers who actually got sacks, all of them left the team. And then they only brought on one guy. And keep in mind, the Falcons lost all their pass rushers, and they are still a bottom 10 pass rush in the NFL. And then they only did the way they addressed that is drafting Braylon Trice and Rook, and those guys have done nothing. And then
don't tell me nothing about Grady Jarrett no more. I want to hear his name.
Grady Jarrett, yeah, I didn't expect anything from Grady. Like, he's not good, bro. Like, also, like, the secondary was a big problem because Jesse Bates is a dog, AJ Terrell's a dog. Justin Simmons was a surprise playing out of position. He can't cover people 1v1. He's not supposed to be a corner covering people 1v1.
Yeah, he's not supposed to play the. He not supposed to play the slot like that.
Exactly. They were supposed to get another corner. They didn't even draft another corner. They expected Clark Phillips and Mace Hughes to be the guys. They were terrible last year. So the Falcons did a terrible job in addressing both their weaknesses. And then what happened next? They got two coaches who are not good. I don't care what nobody tells me. Raheem Morris is not good. Zach Robinson's not good.
He's a terrorist.
This team became worse, brought in coaching that is not good, and expects Kirk to carry this team.
Riddell.
I'm sorry, but throwing for 0 touchdowns, 8 interceptions over a month is not carrying. That's not carrying, Riddell. I'm with everything else you said, though, bro.
No. I agree. No, bro. It doesn't matter. Look, with all that being said, they were 6-3 or whatever, and then he literally he's been playing terrible. Like, I'm not like they should have.
I already
won.
said he's regressed. Well, you just keep repeating yourself.
Riddell.
He hate when y'all talk about Kirk Cousins.
No, like you guys.
I'm telling you, bro. I agree with everything he said, but he was mad because I said he's been bad over the month. Come on, bro.
I let you say that, but then you didn't listen to me, and then you just like, oh, but Kirk Cousins sucked. I already said he regressed.
I'm saying all that stuff.
I was disagreeing with the fact you said it's on the coaches. I don't believe it's the coaches. I believe your quarterback with poor play can drag down your entire team, bro.
Look,
and poor coaching can drag down the entire team too.
Wait. At the end of the day, yes, the other stuff is not helping them. But the reason why they are in the position that they're in is because Kirk Cousins played like trash last 4 weeks. Like he is the reason why they're not playing well.
Oh,
can we be honest?
I'm sure that it also doesn't help.
The Falcons
that Young Blake has been one of the worst kickers in football, so they could not make any field goals in the last couple of weeks. And it doesn't help that their pass rush cannot get sacks. The only time they were able to get sacks was last week against Justin Herbert. Other than that, and Kirk Cousins sold. I agree. He 100% sold. But ultimately, saying, "Oh, it's all Kirk Cousins" is a simplistic way to look at the Falcons.
It's not all
the
Kirk
last
Cousins,
4
but
weeks.
as a whole,
he's
it's the
the
Falcons
biggest
organization.
reason why they're
Yeah,
losing.
it's like Kirk is part of it, but the kicking has been terrible, and the pass rush has been disgusting. And the secondary, other than AJ Terrell and Jesse Bates, have been bad.
Riddell, that's
But
on
honestly,
you.
Well,
in
hey, look,
all
you can be,
seriousness,
he can suck all he want. Just know I'm in the playoffs. Keep throwing the ball to Darnell Mooney because he has been eating for me, boy.
Listen,
who believed
honestly,
that Judon was going to save this defensive line?
none of us.
I definitely said Judon was not going to be enough.
None of us.
You're coming to the NFC South and you think one pass rusher is going to be able to compete with the tackles, bro? It don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. I said Judon wasn't going to be enough. I said he wouldn't be enough.
I don't know why you have faith in them this all season when just last year they drafted Desmond Ridder in the 3rd round, who was a 6th round quarterback at best. I don't know why you even trusted them. That's on you. That's on
that boy
you.
starting leading the team.
I'm with you. You know what? I think that's very fair to say, but it was such common sense. That's like these are like obvious holes that you got to fill, and they just couldn't do it. It's crazy.
Riddell, you have scouting guys, you have the GM, you have the assistant GM, all those guys. They all told themselves, "Hey, let's draft Desmond Ridder in the 3rd round." A guy that sits on the couch
And be our starting quarterback.
and sits on the couch knows he's a 5th rounder quarterback at best, and he should be a 3rd stringer. That's their fault.
That's fair.
Why would you believe in him, Riddell? Why?
I shouldn't have. You're
They
right.
don't have common sense, Riddell.
Or we're up 21-8-3 in the Super Bowl. You know what we should do? We should not. Even though Freeman is averaging almost 10 yards a carry, we should stop doing that. We should give the ball to Julio and force feed him every game, even though they're now blanketing him because Bill Belichick is the king of taking away what you love, and we'll just keep giving them the ball.
Yeah.
The Falcons are now the Lions. The Falcons have turned into the Lions now. They're that bad of an organization. The Lions on the rise. They're a bad organization now. We got to get that to the Falcons.
Should they start playing Penix?
No. What are you talking about? No.
No. It's a serious question.
No, they should though. They should
serious question. No, you let Kirk.
Well, it's close. It's still close.
It's the last like 4
They
games.
pay him too much money to
Just
like
let him.
start Penix right away.
Because if that division wasn't so bad, Hefe, no offense, if y'all were like already 9-10 games wins this season, and honestly, y'all probably would be if y'all was healthy because the Bucks are actually a really good team. If y'all was like not to a game or so away, and if y'all didn't lose to them twice, they would literally probably be doing Penix right now because they're not going to make the playoffs this year because you're looking at there are 3 teams going AFC North: Vikings, Packers, and the Detroit is going. Rams or one of them is going. I think Commanders and the Eagles go. So I'm looking at literally they're
No, they're not gonna make it.
You're not gonna make it this year.
Quick note.
Well, you guys say this, but if the Buccaneers lose this week and the Falcons win this week, then the Falcons are leading the division again.
Who are they playing?
Yeah, but
the Buccaneers are playing the Chargers and the Falcons are playing the Raiders.
Okay. That's not bad.
Like you guys are acting like it's a possibility.
They better beat the Raiders, man. I swear to God. They better beat the Raiders.
Wait.
They lose to the Raiders. I don't know what to tell you, man.
The fact that there's a possibility.
They can dance to lose to the Panthers.
Real quick. The Falcons have an out. Yeah. The Falcons have it out on Kirk's contract after 2026 or after next season, so they can get rid of him for no cost after next season. So that's why I bring it up.
He wouldn't play another season with me. I wouldn't play another season with him. We're gonna get that money off the books and go spend that money on defense.
No, he hasn't been horrible this
season. I don't think
he's been having.
But it's time to let Penix play. You listen. You had the offense. You got. I don't know what Cal Pitts is doing. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you got London. You got Mooney. You have the great. You have low key like as far as just symmetrically what it looks like. They have one of the best 1-2 punches, dog. You got the strong red zone, physical bully of a receiver, aka baby Mike Evans, and then you got Darnell Mooney, who's the quick. Like it's almost like having a little Rodney White over there, Slim. He is so good, dog. Like in and out his cuts. His hands could be better, but he's still a great number 2, dog. So, and then you got a great running game with Algier and Robinson. Like, y'all don't need an all-star quarterback. Y'all need a nigga who's decent enough. And I think Penix is going to take that team over the top with the deep ball. So, just let Penix do what he do.
Go to the Jets and be the new Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
Sorry.
I don't know.
If I was them, I wouldn't get another quarterback over 25. If I was the Jets, I'd be like, no, I don't want no more old geezers.
Look, I think at some point you're gonna have to
Call
let
him an old
Penix
geezer. That's the
on his
same.
run. Maybe not this year because if he starts looking terrible, then that's kind of a bad decision. But eventually you're gonna have to do it.
I'm not gonna lie.
And look, Kirk is not gonna get any better. Like he's only gonna get worse.
But you
and
can't
it's
Jordan Love
probably
Penix because Jordan Love is damn near the age now that Penix was coming out. Penix 24 already.
Yeah, but
Jordan
you
Love
see-
just turned 25 this year.
the age stuff to me, yeah, eventually you're gonna have to.
You can't let the niggas sit until 27. No.
Yeah, I forgot about the age. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
But dude, the thing is though, you could play 10 years, you could play 20 years at quarterback, dude. You can sit for a little bit.
He could just have a later.
Can I let y'all know? Let me say this because I don't. Curse you,
Here we
Tom
go.
Brady. No, you can't. Like one nigga did that and was still good in
Joe
his 20s.
Flacco is 40 and he's still playing.
Joe Flacco. So we comparing Joe Flacco to Tom Brady.
But
I never compared him to Tom Brady. I'm saying you can play.
He better than most of these
I never
quarterbacks
compared him to
right
Tom
now.
Brady. I never made that comparison.
Here's my thing. When you say quarterback plays today 20, my thing is that only one of them has been actually part of a winning team at 20. The only reason Joe Flacco is even playing because the shot,
The Browns were in the playoffs last year.
But the only reason, first of all, the defense is absolutely amazing, and secondly, the only reason that he was so
he was good last year. He was good.
No, he was good, but I'm saying that defense was amazing. Too.
He's terrible now, but he's not. He was good.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that was like a hit and miss type season. You can't trust that. Why would you want that? You don't want a quarterback to be playing. I want a quarterback that can guarantee 10 years. If you don't play Penix till 27, you think Penix gonna be good at 37? That is astronomical to be that good.
Matt Stafford is good at 37.
You keep naming niggas who are going to the Hall of Fame. Like they're going to the Hall of Fame.
Why can't Penix be a Hall of Famer? Why?
He could be, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's a possibility. Why we acting like it can't happen?
Honestly,
Kurt Warner was a late bloomer. So
say what?
Kurt Warner was a late bloomer.
Exactly.
Another Hall of Famer.
If I'm them,
the expectation Penix is going to be a Hall of Famer. That's the expectation, right?
I wouldn't bank on that. I'm not banking on a nigga to be. I ain't banking on a nigga to be good in 37. Like you know what I'm saying.
Look, all I'm saying is like
you have ageism or something. You're just.
Like, I think
you don't like older people. You don't.
Says the nigga. Wait, no, Mike. Hold on, Mike. I'm sorry. You go after this. Says the nigga who talked about Bo Nix's age until he was.
You got him there. You did get him.
What did you say, Mike? Go ahead, Mike. What did you say?
No, I just think Kirk's gonna be on a short leash next year. That's all I was gonna say. Like, because at the end of the day, they're going to give Michael Penix all the chances he can to win the job. Because it's old dog versus new dog. They're gonna want the new dog to play. So
listen, Michael Penix get in there. If Michael Penix get in there, stay healthy, and then I think the football guys gonna hurt Kirk Cousins towards the end of the season. And Michael Penix, Why? I'm just saying. I think that's how. Or I think Kirk gonna get a miraculous hamstring, and they say, "Oh, he's hamstring right now. He's so. We're gonna play Michael Penix." But really, we just want to see Michael Penix like the last 2 games. But I think if Michael Penix get in there, start throwing that deep ball he was throwing to Washington, and then using that full speed he calculated in the combine, that team could be Michael Vick lit. It could be lit.
Also, Michael Penix can't do anything about that defense and that kicking right now.
That's also why I think you.
I'm talking about going to the future. Like if he shows flashes, they'll take him next year.
That's why I think you let him play because to me, I don't see a way. It's kind of like the Cowboys situation, but a lot better. Obviously, Cowboys are trash, but like I don't see a way you can fix it in a year. And like if they're not in a position to make a run the year after that, they're gonna move off Kirk because they can. So to me, I feel like just rip the Band-Aid off and try to give Kirk, like maybe there's a team that's desperate enough to do it. I don't know. Maybe the Titans, because B said maybe they go after a vet. But yeah, I don't know. If you send him to the Titans, you're kind of just sending him to the end of his career.
So real quick, we do this before we do the games of the week and get out of here. Top 5. Give me 1 second. I hate Steph Curry. Let's see. Let's see the mock draft. Mel Carter's mock draft.
While we're at about basketball, SGA is better than Luka, but I'll digress.
Facts.
Better defense. Say that much.
Hey, speaking of defense, Trae Young is a liability on defense still.
Yeah, but he's still. But this can't do nothing about it.
I'm
He's a great
not,
playmaker though. He's a
I
elite.
understand the scoring. We all know that, but he's terrible on defense.
Not even bro. His playmaker.
He's like Dame, bro. Just horrible. Like
Yeah, he just can't play defense. I ain't like can't.
It's
He got his
awful.
thumb in the corner.
You literally have to deal with it too. That's the sad
Yeah.
part about it.
Yeah.
Well,
That's why you send him to the Spurs.
Oh yeah, and Dame is washed. Let's be honest.
That's
you're not watching games. You're not watching games.
Dame is kind of washed, bro. He's kind of washed.
Literally, the niggas averaging 29 the last 10 games. Like they literally are winning games now because of Dame. He literally won them the game for the Orlando yesterday.
It's still early.
Damn, I love Hurley now. Hurley's a Dame guy. That's great. Let's talk about how Giannis is overrated, but whatever.
He's been overrated.
This is getting weird. All right, so I'm looking for Mel Kiper. So okay, we know consensus top 5 picks in the NFL draft will be Travis Hunter there. They have Travis Hunter there. They have of course Shador is going to be top 5. I think Cam Ward's top 5. I'm seeing Will Johnson top 5.
That's all line.
No, Will Johnson. That's the corner that plays for Michigan.
Oh no, Will Johnson, my fault. Corner from Michigan. My fault.
Yeah, he's good. All right, cool. So right now, top 5 they have is Travis Hunter, Shador, T Mac, that plays for Arizona. They had Alshon Gentry, and then they have Will Johnson.
Ashton Genty.
I said Alshon Jeffrey is hilarious.
You combine Alshon Jeffrey and Genty, and you just jump it together.
That was my old brain. That was my old brain. All right, so with this draft order, who do you think? And then I think they have who they have? Okay, so they have top 5. They have Giants, Raiders, if I'm not mistaken.
Was that rumor about the Giants going after the OC for the Miami? Was that true?
Yeah, some dude was talking to, I forgot who he was talking to, said that the Giants are going to draft Cam Ward and the Giants are going to bring in their OC as well.
I mean, they did it for Trevor Lawrence, even though it didn't work.
About that?
No, they didn't. They brought in Trevor Lawrence, and they brought in Urban Meyer.
Yeah, we're right. Urban Meyer didn't coach. I'm Clemson. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
So we got Vegas, Giants, New England, Carolina, Jacksonville as the top 5 picks. At the number 1 pick, Las Vegas. Who do they go?
Shador, man. Come on, they going Shador.
Number 1 pick.
Take Shador over Cam Ward, but I think Cam Ward will be fine.
So we got Raiders with number 1 pick with Shador. At number 2, do the Giants get Travis Hunter, Cam Ward, Will Johnson, or Alshon Gentry?
We should draft
Ashton Genty.
Travis Hunter.
No.
Or we should trade back in the draft.
Why?
Yeah.
Who would do? So let's do this. Let's do a scenario.
Name the 5 teams again.
You got Vegas, New York, New England, Carolina, Jacksonville.
So New England doesn't need a quarterback. Carolina doesn't need a quarterback, and Jacksonville doesn't need a quarterback. Like we can literally trade back so far and then get Cam Ward,
which would be smart.
Yeah,
I like Travis Hunter to go to the Patriots. That would make a lot of sense.
It's either going to be McMillan.
So let me ask you something. Wait. So let me ask you something real quick.
Gonzalez,
you said New England, Carolina, Jacksonville. Now Tennessee need one. The Jets need
we
one.
Can't let Tennessee have the pick.
Cleveland needs something going on over there, and then you got Chicago and New Orleans who probably don't need quarterbacks. So you think you would trade down? You won't be able to get them afterwards. You probably you have to go
back as 5 to get Cam Ward.
Yeah, but you won't be able to get if you to go back 5 to get Cam Ward. What you doing with that number 2 pick? You gonna trade it and get some more picks?
We'll trade it. Someone wants Travis, so we'll trade it back. Jacksonville wants Travis too. So trade Jacksonville. Jacksonville moves up for 2 to get Travis Hunter. We move back to 5 so we can get Cam Ward a little bit later. Patriots probably will get Will, and then who else? Panthers.
Yeah.
Panthers. I don't know. They might go defensive line or something like that.
McMillan,
but
McMillan will be an interesting.
Yeah, McMillan gonna go to he going 3rd in New England. New England got that locked in. They want McMillan. They might have the best if they do that. They might have the best young cornerback tandem and receiver. Like McMillan and Gonzalez in practice every day. They're gonna be dogs, man.
I mean,
Gonzalez and Hunter.
I mean, I've been on the horn saying,
"Oh Lord,
that CB duo will be crazy."
That'd be
I think they want Travis too, man. I think they want him.
No, I wouldn't go. I would.
You have to because you don't want to. You don't want to put your listen. What I want, I'm not going to do it because don't ruin Drake May. I wish Line was here. You don't want to ruin Drake May. So you don't want to go get an old vet like Devontae Adams. Nobody. You want to get somebody young who can grow with him, dog. So you got to go. So you cannot do that to him, dog. You cannot do that to him.
That's what I would do. Look. As much
they
as
have the worst receiving core. They need to double dip. Actually,
they could be dynamic on defense, but
they can get. My thing is this. I'm gonna let you go, Mike. Sorry about that. No, they can do this, Brandon. They can get a McMillan and then go get like a Diggs, somebody to help him out to be his vet. But you need to have a young number one.
No, double dip, please. Just double dip. First round, get a receiver. Honestly. Second round, get a receiver.
I do like
their receiving core is awful.
Go ahead, Mike.
You gotta let Polk develop.
What you got, Mike?
Polk and they got Baker, so you gotta let them.
Polk and Baker stink. They stink. No, they're not. They're bad. They're bad. They're bad. Stop.
I'm of the opinion.
This is their first year. I think
they ain't got.
If you have a rookie quarterback and you don't have a number one receiver, you have to get it. You have to get it. And to me, McMillan is like one of the more
I think he's Spanish Brandon Marshall.
He has everything, dude. Yeah. Like everything. He's big. Like he's gonna be a high floor guy, a relatively high floor guy. But
they need O-line help too. They need O-line help too.
And Travis, I think Travis is Travis. Like he's going to be good, but I have a feeling that McMillan might be like the more valuable pick. Because he's just so pro ready.
They got Will Campbell for LSU going to number 8.
I could glaze him, but he's just a prototypical receiver.
I could glaze him.
I could glaze him, really, bro. He's that good. Pause, but I'm sorry, bro.
The Jags would never take that. They're gonna at the top 3 pick. They're gonna get. I mean, Jags gonna probably get. No, they might take Mason. They can use
the Jags is different because Brian Thomas is gonna be number 1 guy. So. You can think about it differently. You kind of already have the guy that you can work around.
Jags are going defense for sure.
And I don't know,
I don't know.
For me, I'd rather take a slot guy. What if they were to
get Genty?
What?
What if they try to get Genty?
They got Tank. They don't need Genty.
No, they don't trust those guys.
Look,
no, Tank is solid.
They're good.
Tank is solid, but this is Jack.
But I
need to talk about that. He is Spanish. I mean, he is Asian. I apologize about that.
Yeah. GT needs to go to a team he should go top 7, top 12. But if Dallas takes him, I'd be pissed because there's so many other needs that you need.
But y'all need a running back.
No, but at the end of the day, there's too many other holes because it's we could get him, but he's not gonna.
Facts, MC. Don't disrespect the Polynesian. Not even catch
he's
that.
Not. He's not gonna fix our offense. GT is not fixing our offense because our offensive.
But my thing is this though, Mike. When I look at it like this though,
they probably will go him though because Jerry loves box office,
But my thing, y'all don't need him. Y'all can go late and go get dog. There are some running backs in the draft. You got J.R. Giddens. You got Giddens. You got what's my man in that play for Oklahoma State? You got the running back for Oklahoma State.
Ollie Gordon.
Well, yeah, Ollie Gordon. And then listen, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna keep saying the name. Omarion Hampton is the best running back in this draft. If Dallas get him, he's their running back for the next 7 years. I'm telling you right now. I think Genty gets banged up.
I'll take Scat too.
Genty gives me Reggie Bush vibes sometimes.
Yeah, but I still think he's gonna.
Isn't Omarion the running back?
I think GT's legit.
Yeah, from UNC, he's a problem.
I gotta watch more of him.
All right,
he has everything. All right, let's get to these games of the week, and we can get up out of here, fellas. So I can finish watching the
rapid fire.
The Rockets beat the Warriors. 1 second.
After Warriors.
All right, I got the games here. So
Steph Curry's not a top 10 player.
Relax, Riddell. Jesus Christ, you dude.
Steph Curry's not.
All right, so first game
of
the season, we got Rams and 49ers. Who you like?
Rams.
Give me the Rams. Also, Trent is not playing, as well as another player not playing. Yeah, the Rams about to eat.
This is a trap game. I think you look at this game and you're saying a lot of guys are out, so they're going to lose. Trap game. I'm going with the 49ers. Go talk to me, Brandon.
Rams. I'm sorry. Don't have to elaborate on that. Just Rams.
Rams are desperate. They ain't a trap.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Mo.
I'm definitely going with the Rams.
Michael.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Rams too. I just think this offense is locked in. I don't think they're gonna have any more dud games, to be honest with you.
Cool.
So I'd take them.
Cool. Next game, Commanders versus Saints in New Orleans. I'm going with the Commanders. Saints have been on a tour, but I'm going with the Commanders. Talk to me, F. Dot. Well, Michael, go first. Like, you're playing fast, Michael. Come on.
Yeah, I'll go Commanders. Yeah, I'll just move on with
Mo,
that.
talk to me.
Commanders.
Talk to me, Brandon.
Commanders, but I don't like it. Go ahead.
but I don't like it. Talk to me, Riddell.
Yeah, I mean the Saints don't got a quarterback, so yeah, easily Commanders.
Oh yeah, Derek Hart is hurt.
Nah, you know what? I'm going with the Saints.
Ooh, Green.
What?
Okay.
Yo, Brandon, why you hate your own team like this?
Mo,
What's up with this, Brandon?
Mo, who's your quarterback?
Well, this not your team though. You
It's gonna be Jay Painter.
Yeah.
And right now they actually haven't figured it out yet because everybody right now both of them are competing. But supposedly it's Jake Hainer.
All right. Anyway, next game, Chiefs and Browns in Cleveland. This is my upset of the week. Now I'm playing. I'm going. With
I'm gonna laugh if we win this game. I'm gonna laugh at all.
But F. Dot talk to me. I'm going.
You
with
have
Chiefs.
every right, buddy.
I'll go
You have
Chiefs
every
too,
right.
man.
Yeah.
Riddell, we know. Riddell, we know.
Terry,
V,
James.
talk to
Come
me.
on,
Riddell.
Who honestly has the Browns winning this?
Nobody.
I do.
If the
This game
Browns
had
win
the-
this one though, it's going. Look, this the game Jameis Winston
Oh yeah,
played.
they beat the Chiefs. You say this every freaking week. I'm not gonna lie.
Early.
You
wish
say
Jameis
I
Winston
did.
plays
I
some
did
stupid.
say it one week and it came true. Don't
Oh,
make me
yeah,
get my,
it
don't make me
was.
get my snuggie.
Yeah.
Don't make me get my snuggie. Get my snuggie.
Early's gonna go pray.
You're
under
1-9
his-
right
under
now.
his
You're 1-9.
freaking-
That's amazing. Go ahead, guys.
You are such
What's
a.
the
You
next
are
game?
supposed to be. I brought you along to be
1-12,
a mole for me. Jesus Christ.
No, B, I love when B goes at you. It's
I brought you
fantastic.
along to be my executive, and you in here sabotaging the team. God damn. Talk to me, Mo. Who you got?
Cleveland. Cleveland.
Petty. You pick up Cleveland.
What is wrong with this
Mo,
guy?
you have been weird today. Talk to me, Michael.
give me the Chiefs, man. The Chiefs piss me
All
off
right.
though.
Next game, Titans versus the Bengals. Bengals! I'm going with the Bengals. Bengals, whatever the spread, I'm going Bengals. Bengals.
Dude.
Bengals.
Why did you bet on what? Dude, I can't help you anymore.
That was
Why?
the worst idea.
F. Dot, talk to me, F. Dot. I mean, well, Mike, you go first. Mike, talk to me, Mike. Who you got? Bengals
yeah,
and Titans.
give me the
and
team that's
Tennessee.
not the Titans.
Does anybody else have the Titans?
Come on.
Cool.
All right, next.
Next game, Dolphins versus the Texans. This is going to be
This is gonna
Also,
be a game.
Bengals
it's going to be
technically,
a shit show of a game.
Bengals technically still make the playoffs. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, 9-8. They could technically still make it.
And Will John, I mean, and because of that sack at the end of the game and against Cooper Rush, my boy Trey Henderson still leads leading sacks. Dolphins, Texans again. I'm sorry, Mike, you went first. Who you got?
Yeah, give me Dolphins. I just feel like Tua's been playing on a different level right now, man. He's been killing it, and I'm not a Tua guy, but he's making me become one right now.
I'm going with the.
I'm
going with the Dolphins too. I don't trust the Texans at all.
Mike, you don't like a little hawk to it?
Mo, talk to me.
Talk to on that. Dang, what?
I'll go with Miami.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man, give me Miami, dog. Give me Miami. I think they hot. They getting hot at the right time. They got Tua back. The offense is flowing.
Yeah, give me
Jalen Ramsey got cooked. Jalen Ramsey got cooked really badly.
Jalen Ramsey.
G-Will,
we gotta have conversations.
He got cooked really badly.
The age is getting to him.
G-Will tore him up. It was bad.
It was disgusting.
G-Will tore his ass up.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie though.
Miami.
I ain't gonna lie though. He moved to safety. He the best safety in the league.
For sure.
So we all got the Dolphins because he can tackle, boy.
For sure.
He might be the best tackle quarter I've ever seen in my life, other than Antoine Winfield because he was a problem. But he's a great tackle quarter.
Yeah.
So we all got the Dolphins.
Yeah, and
Texans,
it should be warm in Texas too, so that's a plus.
Okay, that might change everything for me because no, because Tua plays great in warm weather. All right, next game, Ravens versus the Giants. Giants are clearly tanking for Cam Ward or
come on, who
or
has the
Shador.
Giants?
I'm going Ravens in a blowout. Whatever.
If we don't put BTA on them, I'm done with the Ravens. By the way, it better be BTA. It better be.
Oh yeah, it better be by 2 tugs at least.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
At least.
Go ahead.
I mean, it can be that, but like,
here you go.
If I can get a Malik Neighbors masterclass, I'll be cool with that though.
No, you're not.
I want to lose with a Malik Neighbors masterclass.
But isn't it like
Malik Neighbors masterclass is dead.
You said what?
Tommy DeVito's gonna be the quarterback this week, right?
Hey, man, spam screens to neighbors and he'll figure
I ain't
it out.
gonna hold you. There's no way he can go now and get busy because y'all love some Kyle Hamilton, but he is good. But you go over there, White been playing great. You go over there, it's gonna be a problem. You Marlon Humphrey gonna be on your head top all day long and be aggressive with you. And then Nate Wiggins is fast as hell, so ain't gonna be no deep balls.
Also,
so
I'm tired of Tommy DeVito. I want him gone. I just want him out of the league. Like it's. I hate
all right, so we all got the Ravens.
This is the worst. If you're a
next game,
fan,
shit show.
Except for
We have
great.
sorry for cussing. We've been great cussing today too. Thank you guys. Next game, another 1 o'clock game. Jets and Jaguars in Jacksonville. I'm taking the Jets, even though I want them to lose the rest of the week, but I'm taking the Jets. But if Mac Jones beat them, boy oh boy oh boy. Aaron Rodgers, take your ayahuasca and your Netflix your Netflix documentary and go home.
And shut it. And shut
who you got, F. Dot? Jags and Jets.
Yeah, Jets. I'll go Jets.
Talk to me, Riddell. Does anybody have the Jaguars?
I got the Jags. You crazy?
Okay.
I don't trust the Jets beating nobody.
Nobody.
Mac Jones beat them.
Absolutely.
One thing I want to say.
Absolutely.
I refuse.
Hey, Brandon, it get to a point though. It get to the point, man. Mac Jones.
You muted, Mo. You muted.
Worst quarterback.
Come on, man. I'm going with the Jets. I ain't talking that crazy today.
No, I can't. I refuse to ever.
Give me Jags.
You will. One thing you will never hear me say is picking a team with Mac Jones as their starting quarterback. Never. It will never happen.
Well, I'm glad. Hey, Mike, since we're on you, we stay there. We got Cowboys versus Commanders last 1 o'clock game in Carolina.
How you gonna act?
No, I'm so sorry. Cowboys versus the Panthers in Carolina. Yeah, I'm going upset of the week. Go ahead, Mike.
Give me Panthers. Bryce Young's a new guy.
Like,
this Dallas team's a joke. In all seriousness, defense could play well, but I'm not buying it. I hate Dallas and I hate him. I hate him.
Yeah, I just lost. What's his name? I like that linebacker. Y'all just lost.
Oh, Overshown. Yeah, rest in peace. Overshown's done. It's sad because he was good, but yeah, he's done. Two ACLs is over for him.
Damn, two.
But yeah, I hate the Cowboys. Hate him.
That boy gonna be walking like OJ when he old.
Yeah, I'm actually going.
He'll be walking like Forrest Gump in the first half of the movie.
No, be really nasty, underrated nasty.
No disrespect to Bryce because Bryce has been playing good football, but the Cowboys have been playing elite defense.
They have.
Micah is going to make a statement, and then Bryce is going with that defensive line putting pressure on him. It's going to be a very tough game.
We gotta get Mike on the pod, man.
Get brother back, man.
He loved being on the pod,
dude. Early versus Micah pod would be crazy.
Crazy
Like
work.
Early would be absolutely throwing everything out there. I don't know if he would. I don't know. That would really show if Early's scared or not.
Y'all think his brother will come back?
Early versus who? Who y'all saying me versus who?
Early versus Michael Parsons pod.
So we gotta get Mike on the pod since he loved doing the pod so much.
Yeah, that's annoying. I really hate that though. I really do.
I hate Terrence. I already gave Terrence Parsons the business. All right, so we all went with nasty. We all went with the Panthers and the Cowboys. I mean, we all who y'all go with? Cowboys and Panthers.
I got Cowboys.
Riddell went Cowboys.
All right, cool. I'm going with the upset, like I said. Next, let me put
what's
me back
the
in the order that
upset?
we had.
Cowboys or Panthers?
Panthers.
No, Panthers are favorites.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a new Bryce Young, baby. It's a new.
All right, cool. Well, I'm going to Panthers then. Bucks versus Chargers, first 4 o'clock game. In LA. I'm supposed to be there, but I'm here with my mother. So who you guys got? I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers. I'm moving for the Bucks, so I'll go Buccaneers.
I'm going Chargers.
Give me the Chargers.
Yeah, I'm a anti-Bucks because y'all annoying as hell. So
yeah, I don't know.
I'm a represent for my man Hefe. I'm going with the Bucks.
This game's definitely interesting, but I'll have to go Chargers just because.
Are you going to Bucks? Not
the Bucks. No, I'm going Chargers, but that's what you say.
Like, and Justin Herbert's been playing like top 5 quarterback this year.
And nobody's been talking about it, but Baker's been throwing a lot of interceptions too. I'm just saying. The Chargers are ball hawks as well.
They've been winning too.
They have 2 really good.
They have
rookie
one more
corners,
win,
man. They have 2 really good rookie corners.
Taheem, right? Taheem
and Cam something.
Yeah.
Like,
Cam
Hart. Is it Hart?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you
they
can't
had
make
two-
Baker 30-13, man. That's dang. We ain't talking about that. That's good. That's a good year.
No, I'm just
Colts.
talking about the last couple weeks.
I'm
Colts.
definitely on the Bucks. I'm
All
definitely
right, cool. Bet. Next game, Colts and Broncos in Denver. I'm going to Broncos all day, every day. But it could be
Broncos.
upset here.
Yeah.
Talk to me, F. Dot. Who you got? Colts
Yeah,
and Broncos.
Broncos, man. Broncos.
All right, talk to me,
Let's-
Renee.
Brandon, it's kind of crazy to me that your team could still make the playoffs, but you got no faith.
No backbone, as they say.
Listen. Anthony Richardson has been really clutch these last 3 games. He's led 3
I'm
game
glad
winning
you've been
drives.
watching.
He's been playing really well. In the fourth quarter, he's been bringing them back. But Nixie and them boys, man, Nixie and Cortland Sutton, that defense is gonna sell them because they're not gonna be able to guard Cortland Sutton, and Nixie's gonna have a great game. I don't know if Anthony can keep up with this because that defense is just so bad, and it's sad because they have players too.
Jonathan Taylor to get his stuff together, but I'll root for him next year.
He's actually playing well. He's
playing okay. He's supposed to be an elite running back.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
I
remember.
he should be top 3 right now.
When
But-
we had that argument about
But
Saquon
you
versus
gotta
Jonathan
remember
Taylor.
though.
Riddell, do you remember that?
You gotta remember.
Do you
though.
remember that?
Can
When we
I
had
talk?
the argument
Can
with
I talk? Because you don't know. You don't
Sorry,
know.
sorry.
Hold on. You got to remember that O line is decimated. Let's say that too. You guys don't
Fair.
know that. That O line is absolutely
But-
decimated. Everybody outside of Quentin Nelson has been hurt for multiple games. So Jonathan Taylor has had no running lanes at all. They've been rookies. They've been playing Tanner Bortolini and all them. Do you guys know who that is? Exactly. So let's not act like he ain't got no line. He has no line right now outside of Quentin Nelson.
That's
You know who didn't have all line but still cooked? Saquon Barkley. So look, next game we had the Patriots versus the Cardinals.
And he's playing well still. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
He's still playing well. He's still putting up 100-yard games.
It's cool.
We had the Patriots versus the Cardinals in Arizona next 4:00 game. Who we got? I'm going with the Patriots. I just want to see Kyler Murray lose until he throws the ball to Marvin Harrison. So I'm going with the Patriots. Just the GP. Michael, talk to me, Mike. Who you got?
Yeah,
Maybe
I'll go
Marvin Harrison just
Arizona.
not shut up.
Kyler better not sell me.
Maybe it's just
I put eggs in his
Maybe Marvin
basket.
Harrison just mid.
Me and F Dot, we are rocking together on this. Let's go, Arizona. Come on.
Arizona, man.
Listen, I got Arizona too, dude. But if Kyler finds a way to lose his daggone game,
I'm not
Kyler
going to come in the
fin-
next pod.
don't come in the next pod. You two, y'all better be gone. Because
No,
the
I'm
whole
not.
show, I'm gonna be terrible to Kyler. I'm telling you.
Oh my
He's
god.
nasty, bro. Underrated nasty, as I said.
He got to bounce back, bro. 2 games back to back where you play bad, bro. You got to bounce back. Come on. You gotta bounce
Yeah,
back.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think there might be certain conversations that need to be had regarding Kyler, and I think it's in part due to his height. I'm not gonna lie, because he gets his ball swatted down so many times at the line. It actually happens so much.
Like he can't be a prototypical quarterback. He literally can't make prototypical reads. He's so short.
I give it to him. He's been playing good that first half of the season, but
Yeah, it
this
was
second
good.
half of the season, he has been booty cheeks McGee. He has been terrible.
But
he hasn't been good.
Well, I don't want to stay on the Kyler Murray game for too long. Lions versus the Bills game of the
Gift
week.
God, you're nasty, bro. You're nasty. Let's not roll with that
I'm
narrative.
going with Buffalo. Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. Come on, Josh. Bring me back, Josh. Bring me back. All you had to worry about Matthew Stafford this week. So as long as you stop that run, you ain't got to worry about the passing game going off crazy because he is not Matthew Stafford. So I'm gonna go with the Buffalo Bills. Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. After I talk to me, who you got? Do you have in Detroit?
It's a hard one in Detroit, bro. I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't see the Bills, bro. The Bills' run game is not even that good. Their run stop is not that good.
Don't need to be that good. They got Josh Allen.
Bro, but the
I
thing,
think
no, I'm
it's
talking about the run.
You're not gonna do
Run
what you did
defense, the run
to the
defense.
Detroit Lions, man. Their defense is actually pretty good.
But Detroit been looking kind of sus the last couple weeks. Like they ain't been blowing teams out.
No, they haven't.
They haven't been.
Their
They
run
haven't just been
games.
blowing
They're
teams out like
honestly-
you like them to do.
Honestly,
their
run.
They almost
games
lost to
really
the Texans.
suspect.
They almost lost to the Bears, and they
That
almost lost to
Bills'
the
run
Packers.
defense is not that good, though. They're going against
They
an elite
almost
defense.
lost.
Stop right there. Now, go ahead, F. Dot.
No, I'm just saying that
Almost
Bills' run
lost.
defense is not
Almost
that
don't
good,
count, buddy.
man.
I agree. The Bills' run defense is not good, but also the Lions' run defense has been getting exposed as well.
That's true.
I mean, the thing is, like, if James Cook starts cooking and Josh Allen, if they stack the box and send blitzers at Josh Allen, I think Josh Allen will be able to eat.
The Bills' run
And-
defense isn't that good.
No, I agree. But also,
Montgomery, and Jahmyr Gibbs, bro, are gonna kill them.
If it's a high-scoring game, that's gonna force the Lions to pass a lot. And that will obviously have Jared Goff potentially making a mistake or going 3 and out, which he does do.
Guys.
And also, like, I do think we need to put some respect on Khalil Shakir. He is one of the best yak guys in the NFL. Like, to get the ball out quickly out of your hands, put it in Shakir's hands, and he can make things work.
He can make something work.
Guys, can we stop with this narrative?
I said Shakir
Jared
was
Goff
good
has
enough to be
played well
this
this entire season outside of that 5-pick game. He's played well this entire season.
He's solid.
He's been very consistent. Why
he's
are we treating him like he's Kyler Murray? Why?
Who? Wait, who?
I mean, when he got time in the pocket, he can make any throw.
Are we talking about Jared Goff right now?
Yeah.
And when he
he's
leads
played
off
well
with
this
the run
entire
game,
season
like,
outside of that 5-pick game. Legit. The other games he's been playing very well, very efficient.
No,
they asked him to pass, and he passed well. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean,
y'all got a bad taste in y'all mouth off one game?
No, Jared Goff, we know who he is. If the Lions are forced to make it a shootout game, more than likely you're not trusting that pass.
He's won shootouts. He beat Patrick Mahomes
but
in a
they
shootout.
still
Twice.
That was a fluke game, you know that, because of the Kadarius Toney was being a terrorist that game. Don't be
yeah. Okay.
But
he was. I forgot about
the drop pick 6. The famous drop pick 6.
That was
and Travis Kelce was out that game, even though he's been out almost every game.
And Chris Jones was not playing that game either. But like Jared, the thing is, what I'm saying is that the line, if the Lions are still able to keep the run offense to be consistent throughout the game, it'll be a high scoring game. But if the Bills get up early and force it to be a passing game where you got to keep up with us, then it can get very scary.
If it ended up the way it did with the Texans, where they jumped on them fast and they got up fast, if Josh get up 10, 14 points early, it's gonna be a problem for the Lions.
They're not gonna do that. They're gonna game plan well and keep it out of Josh's hands. You know they're gonna ground him.
Next game, the number game of the week. The Battle of Pennsylvania. You got the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Philadelphia Eagles in Philly. Y'all know I'm going to Steelers here just for GP. I can't believe what life has come to. I'm a Steelers guy now.
This week, right?
If he not, I'm not. Listen,
what you say
they say his injury might be worse than they thought. So if he's not playing, I'm probably going Philly. But if he's playing, I'm going Pittsburgh.
It's looking like he's not going to play.
Talk to me, Mike. Who you got? I get you. Go ahead, Mo. What you want to say?
You do know that they haven't beat Philly, or they haven't. I think it was Philly beat Pittsburgh. Anyway, they haven't beat them since 1960, right? In like 1965 or something like that.
I didn't know that. Well, it's the first. It's the first time for a long time. Talk to me, Mike.
Yeah, no. Without George Pickens, this team. I mean, like, look, Jalen Hurts hasn't played well. Like, he's played fine, but like he's been inconsistent. Like, that's definitely a thing. But it's hard for me to believe that this Pittsburgh offense is going to work unless they could just run the ball. Because I still don't trust Russell without George Pickens. He needs George Pickens. He does. So yeah, give me the Eagles. Jalen Hurts. I mean, honestly, if he plays well, the narrative could switch on him pretty fast because the Pittsburgh defense is still good. So he's got to play well this game. He's got to.
This should be the game. Jalen Hurts have a bad game because of how good that defense can be.
Like, that's definitely a possibility. It's definitely a possibility.
Mo, who you got?
But
the problem is they got Saquon. That's the problem.
Mo, you muted. Who you got? Oh,
I'm going Philly.
All right, talk to me, B.
I'm going Philly too, and I pray that my boy Jorge Pickens doesn't play this game because what Keon Mitchell is going to do to him if he plays.
Right.
I think George is going to cut him. I think he's going to cut him.
Crazy.
I think George Pickens is a madman, and
he is. He be crashing out.
Keon Mitchell might be his last straw. He might cut him.
George Pickens does piss me off with the antics, though.
Yeah, he's a crash out. He's a worse crash out than prime Brandon Marshall and DK Metcalf 2 years ago. Riddell, talk to me.
You know who you ain't got to worry about doing that? My boy Puka Nacua. Go ahead.
Doesn't matter. Has nothing to do with it.
I think I'm surprised. Oh, actually, I know why. But I just remembered we were talking about the Steelers. Y'all remember 2 weeks ago? And this is kind of has nothing to do with it, but I'm going to bring it up because it was kind of crazy. 2 weeks ago, when the Steelers were playing the Bengals, and the Bengals had all they had to do is stop the Steelers, and Justin Fields had the ball, and everybody in the world knew that Fields was going to keep the ball and run it.
Run, yeah.
And the Bengals still didn't stop it. They still bit on the option. That was crazy. I'm not.
That was crazy. Bengals worst defense of all time.
Bro. I'm like, bro. Even the announcer was like, I guess everybody knew besides the Bengals. I mean, hey, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're awful. They let Rico Dow get his first 100-yard game. I hate the Bengals sometimes.
Yeah, that was crazy.
F. Dot, talk to me.
That defense is not being serious.
I mean, especially no George Pickens, bro. Y'all been saying the Eagles got the best defense in the league. I mean, but
consistency.
I don't know if they do. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
Packers versus the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. Who y'all got? I'm gonna go with the Packers. Jordan Love, show me something, but I wouldn't be surprised if Seattle beat them because Seattle's been pretty damn decent all around. They've got it together late in the season. Dark horse team, 8-5. Who you guys got? Talk to me, F. Dot.
I agree. Same. I'm going. Yeah.
Y'all crazy.
Go, Mo.
Riddell.
Yeah, I'm gonna go,
it's definitely not gonna be enough.
I'm gonna go Seattle Seahawks. They have home field advantage, still one of the best home fields in the NFL. Also, the Packers have been weird with their receiving core. I don't know if you guys. I'm sure you guys watched last game. I was crashing out because Jaden Reed was just not on the field, and it was actually pissing me off. I'm like, bro, he's just not on the field, and Dontavian Wicks and Christian Watson are. And they just were not only was he not getting any burn, but when he was in the game, he only got one target. So the Packers receiving core is a mess.
How they use these receivers is insane. You're right about that. Christian Watson is now the number one option. First it was
like it was like Reed. They didn't put Reed in the doghouse last 2 weeks.
First it was Jaden Reed, and then
last week was Wicks. Wicks
then,
did business last
yeah,
week.
Dobbs was around too.
First it was and then Dobbs had a good 3 weeks, and then all right, no, we're done with Dobbs. And then it was Wicks for like 2 games, and now it's been Christian Watson for like 4 games.
Yeah.
Like
this worse than
the number one.
This worse than this worse than the Patriots running game. You never know who getting the ball over there.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense. And like I feel like most of the fan base who watches football realize that Jaden Reed is your best overall receiver.
Young AB, man.
But for some reason, the Packers just have this weird mindset with Jaden Reed. And then you let Christian Watson cook. He obviously not only had drops, but he fumbled the ball. I was like, why do you still believe in this dude? Like, what do you?
Jaden Reed is the worst receiver on that team, and they've been trusting him to be the number one guy for the past 3 weeks. It's insane.
Watson,
it's insane.
Yeah,
Jaden Reed is the number one. Romeo Dobbs is great number 2. Dontavian Wicks is a slot guy, of course. And Christian Watson is the number 4 guy.
I'm not gonna be real. I'll be real with you.
To make him number
Wicks route running, man. I know we already talked about it, but boy, he can be number 1. I think he really can be Devontae Adams.
He just don't have the hands, bro.
Or I literally said that last pod. What are we doing?
I literally said I agree. I just said I agree with you. What you said already.
Oh, you must cut out stuff.
Give me a
Wicks is solid, but overall, the reason why I bring that up is because of
he gotta get his hands together.
Receiving core. When they go up against that Seattle defense, it's going to be disgusting. And
the
Seattle
pass
rush has been good because Leonard Williams has been cooking, and Jordan Love has been getting a lot of pressure in his face. So give me Seattle. Give me Seattle for this one.
But I think the dark horse you got to worry about is that boy Tyler Kraft. He's a problem.
Tucker Kraft, yeah.
Tucker Kraft
is really good.
Give me Green
Monday.
Bay.
So we have 2 Monday night games. That was Sunday night game. We got Bears versus the Vikings. And then we have Falcons versus the Raiders. We'll go Falcons and Raiders first. I got to go with the Falcons because, again, the Raiders are tanking to get Shador. So I'll go with the Falcons to win that game.
If the Falcons lose this game, man.
If the Falcons at that point, if Kirk Cousins doesn't play well, I'm done. I'm actually.
Are we all going Falcons?
Yeah, got to. You have to.
Bears versus Vikings. I'm going with some good old Sam Darnold, and hopefully it's playoff time, baby. Go ahead, throw that thing, Justin Jefferson. Even though Jalen Johnson has been quietly a top 5 corner this season, very easily. So
ain't nothing quiet about it.
I know. I just mean like he don't get the recognition everybody else get. Brad, that's what I mean.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's kind of nasty, honestly.
I don't know.
This could be
he like number 2 PFF wise.
You know what I want?
I don't trust no PFF.
Keep doing what they're doing. I don't want them to win the division. I want them to retain the 5th seed. And I need the Falcons to make that playoff, and I need that run back. Falcons, Vikings in the playoff. I need that run back so bad, bro.
Falcons so much, bro.
I need it so bad, bro.
Give me the Vikings all day, every day. The Bears are cooked franchise.
You ain't shit telling you the Vikings run game.
I hate Caleb Williams went there, and I have family that are Bears fans, and it's sad, man. It's really sad.
I mean,
and
they just need better coaching.
They've got Bears fans believing that Caleb Williams is trash. Like this is sad, man. It's sad.
Vikings.
You heard that? It's about that time. Mo's daughters are coming in, so it's about that time for bedtime. Thank you guys as always for being here. We sorry we didn't see y'all Sunday, but we'll see y'all this Sunday. Thursday night game, we might do that. Who plays Thursday night?
We should do it.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that game tomorrow, and Rams versus Chargers. I mean Rams versus the 49ers. That'll be a good game.
Let's do it.
As always, guys, appreciate you guys for coming up here and showing out. We up to almost 30 people in the chat. Hey, man, a bunch of super chats today. Man, thank y'all so much for supporting us. As always, when you watch your football, you know where to come. Shout out to my guy F. Dot. Shout out to my guy Riddell, aka Chuck Malcolm X. Shout out to my guy Brandon. Always get on my nerves. Morgan. Shout out to my guy Don't Know Football Mo.
Why'd you dox him, bro?
Don't Know Football Mo. Shout out to my guy Crash Out Michael Baldini, and of course me. I ain't nobody important. I'm just here.
You just
as always, thank y'all for being here, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. And we out this month.
He's just chubby T-Pain.